Welcome, Tales of Aona. I believe, I want to say episode 57, I think is where we're at.
Something like that.
It's really hard to tell these days.
It is. So, when last we left off, the Earthshakers had made it to Sneframos. They had traversed it. They had gotten captured by Amin, Amin, the Chronomancer. They had been transported back to their own time, 1,200 years in the future, and they had been traversing a gauntlet laid out before them through a enlarged pyramid, killing Irenaeus. Yeah, killing Irenaeus again. You guys continued traversing, solving puzzles, getting older in Sarah's.
I was like, what is Sarah now? 150?
And you managed to beat several mummies and scarabs.
Honestly, the scarabs were more.
The scarabs were fucking
than the
rough.
mummies.
You had just finished that room and opened the door to the next room, where you saw this chamber. And we're going to switch over.
And you were like, time out, shut the door.
Yeah.
How
So
many people were affected with, are hit with mummy rot right now? Whose health totals are lowered?
you have mummy rot.
And I believe Sarah.
Sarah has mummy rot for sure.
So basically me.
So yeah. So Eurydice and Eurydice.
Okay.
So as they look forward into the room, they see a hallway into a circular chamber, a giant hourglass, and they see the lich form of Anim, who is calling himself Anra Amin now, floating in midair, beckoning them to come in the room. What would you like to do?
1 second.
Okay.
Can you just give us a second?
He's like, oh,
I'm gonna go back outside. And
I just, I wanted to.
yeah, I'm just gonna make everybody go back outside.
in a minute.
I'm just gonna down some healing potions real quick.
I'm gonna steal his healing potions and down them.
Okay, go ahead and tell me, cross off your healing potions. What you
The door just a little. I'd be like, can we come back in 8 hours?
He's
Would
like-
that be okay?
It's like, stand and fight.
No. But if we took a nap first, would you be fine with that?
And he's like,
Just like a little nap.
he's like,
You waited so long. What's 8 hours?
As Melody's
Okay, wait.
rolling out her
Wait.
bedroll.
But
What's time to you?
But don't you want to fight us at like full strength? Don't you want us to don't you want it to be like a real fight? Like you've waited for this for so long. Do you really want to just like that's boring? It's like kicking a kitten. Like it's so easy. Like why would you want to do that? I haven't watched it yet.
so he's like,
Please.
Bonus action cast Divine Favor on myself, just in case.
I've only opened the
do
door
fight.
this much.
No, it's in case we do fight.
I just like the idea, like,
he is going to go ahead and cast Time Stop.
Oh, you suck.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Counter Spell.
Bitch.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll initiative.
No, but that's not.
The real thing is to not tell me what exactly he's casting.
He's gonna cast like counter spell, like, oh, it was just healing word on himself.
That's the
He was casting Thaumaturgy just to be a little louder.
he was actually casting mass heal on the party.
Yeah. Allow me to help you. Okay, 25 and up.
All right. Did he actually cast Time Stop, and did I actually counterspell?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure that wasn't
That happened.
a gag.
26.
26.
Fun gag we did.
All right, 20 to 25.
Ooh, 24.
24. 15 to 20.
17.
Sarah got an 18.
All right, what'd you get?
12.
All right. All
I
right.
want to fight anyways. What if I go take a nap? You guys will be fine.
Leaf, it is your turn. You guys are still kind of outside of the door trying to talk. You see some arcane light go off as he tries to do something, and you watch a snarl counterspells him.
Probably from like right next to me. The door's only open this much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, open the door a little bit, and then I'm gonna shoot and then shut the door again. So I'm gonna take 2 shots at him. Lowest roll is gonna be a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, so both are gonna hit. 52 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And it's also, of that, 8 of it is radiant, if that matters. Because I'm using Divine Favor instead of Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Big opening round.
You know what? Bonus action, I'm going to take one shot for the 19 to hit.
19 does hit. He is going to use his reaction.
We should all level up real quick.
Yeah, he's going to rewind time, so does not hit for that one.
It also says
Do we get a reroll or like
He does not. It
advantage?
just takes away your turn.
Okay,
So yeah, so he will. That's his reaction.
that's fine. So he wasted my bonus action, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna back up. Like,
Okay.
Just come on.
Does that mean we
Okay.
can level up?
Snarl.
Is the Chronomancer? He's undead, right?
Is it cute?
Or is he not undead?
He is undead.
Okay, I just didn't know if he was actually in the Lich
You know,
category.
he
or
looks
not.
cooler than when you first met him at the bar. He had a little kind of like milady thing going on
Yeah.
1,200 years ago.
Yeah.
He seems like he's matured.
Now I need to know.
Is he
More-
skeletons or flesh?
I need to know more specifically. Is the map, as it's represented on TV,
Yes.
accurate to like we're on a raised bridge and then those stairs go down?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like a bridge that comes to us. So
Yeah. The room itself goes down
Okay,
about 5
I'm just
feet.
making sure there's no like limited ways for these guys to go. They'd have to jump down and then run back up the stairs, or
Right.
that kind of thing. So that
Yeah, that is
makes sure
correct.
I understand.
Yeah.
Is the Chronomancer dude? Is he actually flying?
Yes, he's up in the air floating.
Okay, I need a strength saving throw DC 18 from him.
Cool.
I'm sure here comes legendary resistance chucking all day, every day. But that's my job.
Right.
Get rid of them.
can you use more than one in a round?
No. But he used a reaction
Yeah.
on your thing,
Oh,
not
I thought
legendary
it was
resistance.
And
legendary.
what is it? I'm sorry. Oh, strength.
Strength saving throw DC 18.
I rolled a natural 17 for 17.
Nice. So basically, he becomes he loses all of his flying speed.
Yeah, he will go ahead and use his first legendary resistance.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's really the only thing I've got here. And then for my bonus action, object interaction, dump my skeletons out
Yeah.
directly in front of me, and tell them to go stand in the blood puddle and stop anyone from getting to us.
Okay.
So they should technically be able to get there
Yeah.
on their turns.
Cool.
Perfect. I just wanted to make a shit brick wall.
Cool.
Boneheads.
All right. It is now.
Hold on,
yeah,
before that
please.
happens, I do want to look at the Lich Man and say, "I'll get you down from there, you fucking wuss."
He's like, you were one of the only ones that I liked 1,200 years ago. I'm changing my mind.
Oh, you didn't say that. I didn't know we were friends.
Hold on, everyone. This guy likes me. Snarl just totally turns and backs towards him. Did you switch sides? So he pulls open his robe
Whoa, sexual assault here, bro.
God damn, what the fuck?
to reveal a very nice
down, Hefner.
thick patch of gray curly hair. And nestled in that is 2 pieces of the prism of interplanar anchoring. He holds on to one of them, and the ground starts shaking. And directly,
Damn it.
what?
It's a damn it.
Directly between the Skelebros
We have to use this. But
and
My Skelebros or the
Yeah,
you're gonna call them the Mom Squad
Yes.
versus the Bone Zone.
a large wall of earth bursts through, shattering.
The bridge.
Yeah, it shatters the bridge. I need a dexterity saving throw from all of your Bones Brigade. They're probably
5,
No, he's making his roll.
8,
Oh no.
and and 6. So only one of them rolled a 16. All the others are below 10. I'm fairly certain only one of them will pass.
Yeah, so they each, 3 of them are knocked prone,
Oh
and it's just 1d6. So they'll all, each of them take 2. The 3 of them take 2 points of damage. Bonus action.
He puts his shirt back on.
no! You gotta wait till I get closer to him. I'm gonna use my free object interaction.
Oh no, he's not going to do it. His bonus action is specific to something, and it doesn't.
I win!
You did it. He's like, you're right. I won't take my bonus
Oh
action.
my god, thank you.
He is going to, drift down to block his, so he has cover.
From Puddle's position now, I can't really see where he is. Can we do 40 feet into the room into the mega bad guy?
5, 10. So at 15, you hit this wall.
Is this not a ledge that can be jumped on?
Is there no over
That's
the
a
wall?
different room. Yeah, you want to jump over the 20-foot.
It's not me. My familiar who.
Oh, you.
Yes.
Zeke?
Oh,
Zeke.
yeah.
So little tiny miniature Zeke comes out.
So are you staying behind in the room?
Yeah.
When did we get Tiny Zeke? That's funny.
All right, and maybe.
I love him.
15, so 35.
When he became Puddle.
So yeah, he can go. Yeah, you want him on the other side of this wall?
He
Yes.
became this.
Okay, so he'll get about right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't know it was a Tiny Zeke. I thought it was just like a regular familiar shape.
Okay.
No.
That's way better.
Okay. That's his 40 feet.
He's about 15 feet away from me. 10
Okay.
feet.
Then does the bad guy react to a very tiny hobgoblin with sprite wings, who happens to be invisible at the moment?
No, he does not seem to appear to be able to see
Okay.
him.
Then would you be so kind as to
I am going to
Tiny
back
Zeke
him up a little bit. He's actually right there.
Tiny Zeke.
around and maybe like behind and up around the bad guy's neck?
Like there.
I think he's gonna headlock him.
All right,
not
don't drop it on my
headlock him.
TV.
But,
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
it behind.
that's fine.
But we
Yeah.
can imagine he's
Yeah.
up.
So Tiny Zeke is now directly behind the Anra Amin. Okay, and that's it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay, it is now Sarah's turn.
I'm gonna, just to like test his wisdom, because I'm sure it's pretty high. I'm gonna Dissident Whispers at level 1, because I have a spell slot to least.
All right.
Wisdom save 16.
He passed with an 18.
Yeah, figured. That's okay, because he still takes half.
It's not like drastically high though.
He takes 6 damage.
Okay. All right, so as you distantly
I just go,
whisper,
fuck you. But in a sing-song tone.
Fuck you.
He just sees 2 fingers up over the wall.
Have you?
And then, I still have a bunch of Bardic Inspiration, so I'll Bardic Inspiration, Puddle.
go ahead. All right, so Puddle has been inspired. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
All right, top of the round to you, Leaf.
Top of the round to you.
Top of the Puget Sound to you.
Boing. I'm gonna jump up on the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 shots at the wizard.
All right.
Lowest is going to be an 8 to hit.
That does hit. Yeah, that hits.
That's 52 points magical piercing.
Okay.
His movement speed is reduced also by. I forgot to do that last round.
Okay.
Hit him twice. 20.
Alrighty.
And then. So is this all area I can go down into now?
Yeah, it's just floor. Yeah.
Whee! I'm gonna fly down.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
All right. He, as you have now heard him twice, is going to use his a legendary action.
Okay.
I like asking this.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah. Wait.
You take 21 necrotic damage
Okay.
as he shoots lightning out of his fingertips at you.
Okay.
And then I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you just got Palpatine.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I did get Palpatine. Nat 20.
All right.
Or
So
23 if that matters.
okay, you are all good. Snarl, it is your turn.
Just realized I forgot to actually make the Chrono Cloak into a magic item, but that's fine.
And I nat 20 for my concentration check on Divine Favor.
Oh, cool.
I'm like, why can't I see this thing? And then I was like,
Really wish that could have been
something
another
different.
attack roll.
Well, let's see. Where I'm at, you said I could. There's a way to get down there, right?
Yeah, you
Where
step
I'm
through
at?
the door and then you're in the room. Then you can just hop down if you want. It's 5 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hop to the edge of the wall so I can see where these people are. From this angle, if they're only 5 feet higher than me, I should basically be able to see pretty much all of
Yeah.
the general vicinity here. And I'm gonna say, "Catch this!" and then throw a fireball
Hell yeah.
right at the Lich Man.
Oh no. Baby Zeke.
I don't know where Baby Zeke is. He's invisible.
I know.
You need to get some psychic communication going.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he's gonna let it blap.
I'm trying to decide. Cause wait, is that to hit? So you have to hit me, right? Or you just throw?
So
it?
everybody's gonna have to make a dexterity saving.
Oh, okay. Then he can choose to pass it and take half damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I'm trying to basically center it so I hit the most
Right.
mummy boys.
And what's the blast radius?
20 feet.
You'll hit everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I need dexterity saving throws from all of them. 18. My God.
18, and I'm sorry, Dex.
Yeah.
They have a -1, so that's good. So they all fail. Nope, one nat 20. 4 out of the 5 failed.
20 so far. We're
Yeah,
not
a lot of
that
nat
far
20s in there.
I was like, well, he could still fail, but then I'm like, oh, he's only got a -1, so that's not negative enough.
Dex 19.
I mean, use any specific tool. All right, so 14 for the saves, and then 28 for the fails.
Okay.
And
He'll take
then
that 14.
are these mummies wrapped in grave cloth
Yes.
somewhat more susceptible to being burned alive?
Yes.
Excellent. I assumed I would know that because of my fascination with undead and the fact that they're covered in toilet paper.
Right.
Oh yeah, also from last round.
So that's like 56 damage.
5 of the damage that I did was radiant. I don't know if that matters to you
Okay.
or not.
So,
You didn't point.
one mummy failed. All right, one mummy passed.
One mummy passed, so he takes 28 fire damage. The other ones take 56 fire damage, and your
Okay.
lich guy, he takes 14.
Okay. Cool. Anything
then-
else for you?
With my last step, I don't know how far I moved, Josh. Do I have another 5 feet of movement to
You
go
moved
back?
25 feet.
Perfect. I want to go back behind the wall.
Cool.
Yay!
Can you take Zeke off?
Oh, did you? Oh,
Oh,
I was gonna say, did you make the saving throw?
poor baby.
It wouldn't matter.
I just see like him flash into existence, and he's like,
It comes back.
"Oh, Father, help!" And then he dies, and I'm like, "Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't see him."
Okay. Anything for your guys?
Yeah, I guess they're gonna use. With them falling over like that, I totally forgot they existed.
Don't tell them that.
Okay, no.
You're still loved.
I am going to, I guess, pile into the alleyway there.
Okay.
All the way. Actually, no, just leave them back 1 square back, and then I'm just gonna command them to fire crossbows at Chixawaddle or whatever his name is.
All right.
That should be 4. Oh, I'm sorry, longbows. Oh nope, that's the wrong button. That is a 21 to hit.
Who you
That is
hitting?
a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I'm hitting the main guy.
Okay.
That's another 21 to hit. Wow, they are rolling high. Oh, that's 6 to hit. That doesn't hit. So 3 hits. I'm assuming unless
Yeah,
21's not enough.
No, that hits. And what are they hitting him with?
Longbows.
Oh, okay.
7, 7, and 8. So 14 plus 22.
Cool. After your turn, he is going to take his second legendary action. Leaf does A 19 hit.
Yes.
Does a 92 hit?
And so again, it'll be 21 necrotic.
Okay.
And I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Let's see. Plus 3 is a 18.
Meets it, beats it. He is going to, on his turn, fly back up in the air.
Oh my god, he's in the air.
His movement speed is reduced by 20 from shooting him twice.
So, yeah, he'll just float about that at that actual height.
He'll go just above the wall, so he's peeking now.
And then he is going to. He says, "Oh, I like that fireball. That's a good idea." So he's going to drop a fireball right here. So I need
Over the
dexterity
wall.
saving throws. You're in the other room, right? And you're still in the other room? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just for Sarah and...
I was going to say, I'm way off. Nario.
I got a 23.
Nice. And Sarah?
24.
Cool. So you guys will each get half.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast Absorb Elements
Okay.
to further reduce that by half.
Cool. 10, 11, 16, 20, 23, 24. So 29. So halved is 14 for Sarah. And then halved again would be 7 for you.
Yay!
And he will use the lair action to speed himself up to give him an extra action. I need a dexterity saving throw DC 18.
Man, he is out to get you, bro.
That is a
fucked me up
24.
twice. Okay. A thin gray ray, or thin green ray springs from my pointing finger back at you. Different than the lightning you see. It is...
Did he try to disintegrate me?
He did.
Lance love turning people to dust.
Is there no half? I don't think there's half.
No.
Wow.
It's a save or suck, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you managed to miss
It's
it.
fantastic if you would have hit me, but
Yeah, all right.
I mean, you just do that thing where you're like, oh god, and it's got like a hole burn through your wingsuit now. Like, ah, Jesus.
All right.
tail is slightly
It never made sense to me like how you could like hit like stuff with the disintegrate and it doesn't like every time someone misses it should do something like it should like blow up
Yeah.
a wall.
Puddle, your turn.
Again, my bad.
I'm
realized
going to move into the room, and
I'm down.
from the wall to him, is it greater
1, 2,
than
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
30 feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Greater than 30?
35 feet.
It's at least 35, 40, right?
From the where I was, I will then do cut the dimension door
Okay.
on top of him,
Okay.
and in my fumbling around on top of him, attempt a sleight of hand.
Okay. You're just trying to take the necklace?
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a sleight of hand check against his... I guess with a disadvantage, right? Because you just landed on him. He's aware you're on him.
So at disadvantage, it's 22.
Okay. Hey, you got a 19. I will let you... I don't know. I do not know with sleight of hand if you could take a necklace off of Necromancer in the middle of a fight without him noticing. So you kind of got it and have flipped it off. You're still on him with one of the two. Because he has two on.
Okay.
So you have one of them in your hand.
Use it.
I don't know what it does or how it works. I don't get to know these things. I just
right.
got an assignment to go get the thing.
Well, then hit him in the face with it. Like a brick.
Then that's my actions.
Okay, cool. So you're just there? All right. He's going to go ahead and use his legendary action for the person mounting him. And he is going to... yeah, it doesn't say anything. Okay, I just was making sure this wasn't... Because it's ranged, so I don't know if he'd have disadvantage or not. But it's like his finger.
Literally nobody cares.
I care.
I mean, about ranged, like
is the
unless
first time.
unless you're using a bow, like range
Right.
spell attacks don't invoke.
Go ahead and make a Constitution
They
saving
invoke-
throw
they
DC
don't invoke
18.
disadvantage. They invoke attacks of opportunity if you have a feat or something.
20.
Okay. So you take 21 necrotic. Or actually, no, hold on. Let me roll first. Actually, did I hit you? 18?
Man. Yes.
All right, 21 necrotic, but you don't take the other stuff. The mummies are going to wade in on the skeletons. All right, so 2 of them are going to attack you. One is 20 on the one and 15 on the other.
Oh boy, 1 is a hit.
11 bludgeoning and then 9 necrotic if they take it.
Ow. They take it. Rabona Rider turns into a cloud of bone pieces and just falls apart.
All right, Melody, your turn.
Doesn't know whispers again. Big bad.
All right.
Why not? Wisdom save 16.
All right. Yeah. You beat it. 17 plus 8.
25.
So half the 13.
All right.
And then,
6 points of damage.
Puddle can have Bardic Inspiration again. Motor potential.
All right.
Yay. What's your current?
Any movement or anything? All right.
I'm not dying with them.
Are you in rough
Leaf, top of the round.
Top of the round, too. Lowest is a natural 20.
How many are you shooting at him?
Yeah,
How many?
2 shots.
He will go ahead and the first one he will
Okay.
use a reaction.
16, 21 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And then as bonus action, I'm going to just down a potion.
Okay.
7, 9, okay.
Alrighty. Any movement or anything for you?
Yeah, I might as well. I'm just gonna. So and I'll go right up against the wall down below. So I'm like, as
Cool.
saying.
All right, Snarl, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna peek my head out. I'm gonna take 6 feet of movement, whatever it is. Peek out. I'm gonna roast that entire squad plus the sweet loving embrace of Puddle and the wizard. I need dexterity saving throws around the board.
What's the DC?
18.
None of them.
None of them
No.
succeed.
Yep. No.
Okay, I was
Yeah, no.
I was like, wait, I didn't hit a single one of them.
And then he rolled an 18.
All right, so he beats it for half. So the mummies, they take if they're still vulnerable to fire damage,
Yeah.
they take 66 fire damage.
So they're all done.
They get turned into a cloud of dust.
all
the other
mummies
guy,
are
the other guy
blown up.
takes 16 fire damage,
Okay.
and then you
I saved.
technically there. Do you have evasion or do you take 16 fire?
I take 16 fire damage.
All right, he is going to drop down to the ground while holding onto Puddle. Does a nat 20.
Oh,
No,
So-
we didn't.
I was like,
31. All right, so you want to rewind it and roll again?
I could have done that.
26.
No, sorry. That hits.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a nat 20. So he reaches out and touches you. You're going to take 10 cold damage,
whoa, unconsensual touching.
and he's literally mounting me. And
literally balls deep on my
I
shit
need
right
a,
now.
I don't have balls.
a DC 18 Constitution saving
I
throw.
mean, you could
For the love of God, fail a Constitution saving throw.
have big,
fuck
jangly,
me.
Did you fail it?
puddle like.
Yeah.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute. The Lich, as a bonus action, takes a step outside the normal flow of time. Until the start of its next turn, the Lich is immune to all damage and conditions. It can move to its speed but cannot interact with objects or creatures. This ability also allows the Lich to use a reaction to re-roll any saving throws it fails. So you see him kind of start vibrating and is now kind of almost ethereal. And now it is the lair. You watch as the room begins to glow, sand starts spinning, and the 2 statues that you see become the flying like time wraith things that you'd seen in the other room. They're gonna shoot straight up in the air. Back where they were, but yeah. Thank you. And that is it. They will now go on the turn of the room. Okay, it is your turn now. You are paralyzed. All right. You can try it again at the end of your turn to succeed if you'd like.
DC
18, yeah.
Constitution save, you say?
I
the
believe
word.
so.
That's a word on the street.
Anything? All right.
Yeah, you have to literally roll a 6.
I know.
It is your turn.
19 with a crossbow to hit one of the angel things.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that
Wait,
does...
Sarah's turn, right?
Yeah, sorry. And that does hit.
Great, 3 damage.
Cool.
Moving on.
All right, and she's staying right there.
She's got literally nothing going on. She might as well die.
That's what literally what Jayla was saying all week. She's like, I'm
Yeah.
just going to die. I don't know what else to
Any
do.
little bits of damage.
Hey, I was like,
Yeah.
And hide behind me.
just because you
Just
just
Sarah goes over and tries
nothing
using.
going on. There's a
using
there's a reason that you can still pick up rocks and throw them.
I've been a shield twice in the last 2 sessions.
Oh, and they are
No, the first one was by you.
Mummies are gone.
mummies are gone.
I was unconscious for
Melody, it is your
I
turn.
did do that. I forgot about that. I was like, what have you been talking about? No, I straight up did use you as a shield. Like, for realsies.
I went down and she's like, can I just hide under leaf? And she just rolled my body on top.
I mean, it's not a bad
And I
move.
survived. Thank
That's
you.
true.
You're already dead.
Yeah, you were already a goner. Might as well be useful.
I hope my corpse is useful to you guys one day.
I don't want to waste
Gotta have some contingencies in place so it comes back.
Yeah. Well, I'm not high enough level to
23
cast
to hit.
contingency yet.
What?
With the crossbow, I'm gonna open the door and take the crossbow.
What are the angel things?
I tell
Yeah.
you what would actually make me want to kill myself
12.
as if I had to play.
What was that?
For
12.
6 weeks.
12. All right.
And I'll
Good job.
shut the door in.
Is that it for Melody? Top of the round.
None of the rest of you.
Top of the round to you?
Inspiration.
Well, I believe in you.
At 19 is the lowest roll. I'm gonna peek out and just shoot this one twice.
I
Okay.
believe in you.
Does 19 hit?
Yeah, a 19 does hit. These things have horrible AC. It's 13.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, absolutely. They have just garbage time AC.
2, 55 points of magical piercing.
It is downed. It is now Snarl's turn.
Okay, Snarl's going to do pop back around the side. He's going to realize that our good friend Puddle is
grab this.
gooping all over the floor
Okay.
and seemingly locked into rigor mortis. And I'm gonna yell, two Banks, pick him up and get him out of there. And so I'm gonna have him pick up our good friend, and then he's gonna run his maximum move distance of 15 feet from there. Because that's as far as you can go while carrying a person of
swap.
Puddle size. I don't know. Puddle's probably still a medium creature, I assume. So,
Cool.
all right. My other 2 skeletons, I'm going to have them fire bolts from or arrows from their longbows at the floaty boys. That is a 22 and a 23
Both hit.
for a grand total of 13 piercing and 9 piercing. So 21 piercing.
Cool. Very good.
Excellent. And now for the grand show, I'm going to step around the corner and I'm going to cast Earthbind on that flying cunt in the air.
Nice.
So I need a strength saving throw of 18 from that guy.
Let's see. Got a nat 20. I did not.
Okay.
Nat 20 didn't fail.
No, I would have had to.
Oh,
It has a -2.
Anyway, so it loses its flying speed, and then if it has no other speed flags, then it is immobilized.
So does it fall to the ground?
No, it gently descends to the ground, but it doesn't take any damage.
He
but yeah.
doesn't do a real cool.
It just because the way I picture it is giant spectral bone hands. A big giant one reaches
Yeah.
out of the ground and is like pulls it down, but
Awesome.
doesn't actually do any damage.
I am going to force cage you.
Who's gonna force cage me?
It's back. It's,
Oh,
it's his turn. Yeah.
So he's no longer. He was able to interact with me once more.
Yeah. So you are now force caged. There's no saving throw. that I can see. It's just I put it around an area that you exist in.
I can actually cast Counterspell on Force Cage.
Oh, do you want to? Or do you want to just enjoy your vacation?
We already put you in a box.
It's in your best interest too, though. But
Hey, before you decide what you're doing, we did put the box around. No, but yeah, feel free.
Oh no, I was just like, I totally can't. Nope, you know what? I'm just gonna be like, fair play, sir. Fair play.
Are you sure you don't want to counterspell it?
Yeah, no, I'm inside of a Force Cage.
Okay.
I'm completely immune to damage. I can literally watch everyone around me get slaughtered.
All right.
And then when I pop out, be really mad about it.
I like it.
Yes,
I
you
like
switch
it.
sides. I'm real mad that you killed all my friends, but do you want to be friends?
No, as soon as I pop out of here,
We're besties now, though.
if you all die, I'm immediately casting Animate Dead on all of you as soon as I get out of this box.
I mean, you own my bones.
Yeah, I know. That was the agreement.
Yeah.
It is now the Lair's turn. And go ahead and flip that over as time speeds up for him and he gets a new action.
Oh,
No,
God.
thank you.
and this thing gets to attack, right?
It does not because it is currently
It's currently
Bound.
ended play. It has no movement
Yeah.
speed unless
yeah, it only has a touch spell.
Gotcha.
They literally just grab you. They can't do anything else. So he is going to float over to Puddle's body, which is currently being carried. Is that right?
Yes, my guys are currently like, oh God.
Okay. All right. Actually, instead of going over to you, he's just going to casually cast Fireball. How many? How many?
4.
It's 4.
Yep. So I need from 3 of you guys. I don't believe you can do anything.
That's what I'm looking for.
Paralyzed as an auto fail. It's like whole person.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 'Cause it's dexterity based, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I don't, you're paralyzed.
Gosh, my dexterity save, I gotta roll real high nat 20 for one of them.
Oh my God! It just backhand springs
Okay.
out of there.
Ooh, an 18. Oh, that's a piece of
Jesus Christ!
All right, and that's 2 fail and 2 succeed. Or I'm sorry,
One of yours was dead. So the last
that's right.
one-
The other one,
So-
I forgot my other skeleton died. So yeah, so 2 succeeded, 1 failed.
Okay, yeah. So we will say the one holding him was not able to cartwheel out of the way. They still take half damage, though, right?
Yeah.
So 5 is that a 1 or a 6? That's a 6. 11, 12,
I sort of used you as a shield. Like, oh God!
14, 19, 24, 29, 33 for those who failed, and 16 for the other ones.
Well, one of them has died.
The one who failed or the one who passed?
The one who failed died.
Okay.
So
So yeah, the one carrying
The
you
other-
just
the other
gets
ones
burst
are,
into flames.
the other ones are looking real
You okay?
fucking shit.
No.
Are
You dead?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah.
Would bless you help? Hit points.
If you can do it later, I can be brought back up.
So Puddle is down. You see a pleased look go across the Chronomancer's face.
Okay. So whenever it is that your turn is, or who's it, Sarah's,
Yeah.
I will gladly enjoy 2d4 temp hit points.
All right. But first, Puddle, can you roll a death save for me?
Probably you
Yeah.
don't have to do that.
You don't have to listen to him, man. Be your own person.
D&D should be without consent. There's just not enough consent in D&D. It's a lot of
Consent
rolling without
is
wanting
key.
to. You okay, buddy?
Real close.
All right. It is now Sarah's turn. We will still say this is 20
Bless
feet tall.
you.
I just want to be able to see the board.
6.
So Sarah comes around. Does she have to see it to do it or no?
Yeah.
All right. So Sarah comes around and says, "Oh my God, there's an explosion."
She says,
Oh my God,
no.
Sandy.
Is that my action?
Yes, I think so.
That's fine.
Oh my God, Sandy.
Yeah, I do that, and then I go back.
So anyway, like I was saying. So then he says, all right.
Well, let me. When I die and go down, do I still have to save for or?
No, you're a new man.
Am I still paralyzed? No. Okay.
I'll say no. As you come back and regain consciousness, that would. I'm sure death is the end of paralyzation.
Okay.
Okay. It is now. What? It is now Melody's turn.
Hi. I don't want to.
No.
No. I'm gonna open the door. Can I see this guy over the wall?
No. He is not
got
20
grounded.
feet tall.
He's not 20 feet tall.
No.
He is on our board.
Yeah.
Actually, on our board, I'd say he's 25 feet tall.
Well,
He's taller than the 20-foot wall.
well, the wall isn't 20 feet, is what it is. Here, let me see him.
Are you gonna lay it down? He's about 15.
He's
going
literally about 16 feet. So
Yeah.
no. And it's down on the ground lower than where you're standing as well.
Okay, I'll fly, I guess. So, like enough to like see over the
Yeah.
wall. And then I'll crossbow him.
Okay.
Which one?
Him. Right? I can hit him. Can I hit him?
Yeah.
Is that gonna ruin your
I was
spell?
like, I can't read. No, I'm in a box.
No, well, this hurts your spell.
As long as I maintain concentration, that guy's bound to the ground. And I can't be hurt, so
Yeah.
go wild.
25.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
9.
9.
And then I go back.
Okay.
Just enough
very
to get hit by
smart.
the wall.
I was just about
The
to.
wall's really high, so that's fine. I'm still flying. I'm just
Just under,
below the
up behind the wall. Okay. Very smart, because I was going to try to blast you out of the air with my reaction.
bite me.
So, good job. Puddle,
Yes, sir.
can you make a performance check? I just want to see how good you are at playing dead while coming back to life.
Do you still have your inspiration?
I appreciate you doing that, though,
BTW?
because I feel like that's a reasonable thing. Like, if you do get brought back, to be like, I can still hear the fights going on.
Yeah, 'cause you're, like,
I
right at his
don't
feet
know,
still.
but-
He didn't technically die. He was,
Knocked unconscious.
in that state of
Limbo a little bit.
basically dying. I don't think of it like unconscious.
You can reroll
know?
a d6 if you want to.
Oh, really? You think of it like coughing up blood and
Yeah,
stuff?
I think of it like, just completely and utterly out of the fight. It's like you've seen
Yeah,
boxers
still
get
better.
knocked out, right?
Yeah.
They're still fully conscious, but their brain isn't working.
What'd you get?
A 14.
A new person did disappear, so maybe he's like a little distracted.
Yeah. Did not notice. He's going to use his. He's not really concerned about these skeletons.
I mean, obviously.
Should be.
I was like,
should be.
they only have Gatling guns.
They've done a good amount of damage.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, get
You
him.
dealt more damage with them than you did your fireball. Like,
You know what? You guys have talked me into it.
oh god.
He. Yeah, all right. He's gonna cast.
Okay.
He's gonna go ahead and attack the one in the front there.
With a legendary action.
Yeah, 28 to hit,
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, yeah. Wow.
and that'll be 21 necrotic.
I was like, he's dead. No
Okay.
worries.
I cannot.
Next one down.
Cool. So that's his legendary reaction for that, and then Leaf, top of the round to you.
Top of the round here. I'm trying to pull something up real quick as a potential thing to do. Not gonna do that.
This is a great place where you can put sand wall markers on the screen. You can just drag it
Oh,
to the
true.
screen.
Okay, so 2 21s to hit. I'm gonna pop around the corner and shoot the wizard.
Okay. He will use his final legendary reaction to say no to one of those.
I'll bonus action and shoot another one.
Shoot him in the dick.
For
anyway.
a 18 to hit.
That does hit. Uh-oh. This could be it for him.
That's sad. That's sad.
I'm just looking at him like tapping my watch that I don't have. Or maybe he can hear. I'm pretty sure they can hear me from inside this box.
Oh, I'm
right?
sure.
I'm just over there like tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
57 points of magical piercing.
So,
Matters. 6 of it is radiant.
okay. As you hit him, he explodes out into sand. The hourglass behind him also explodes out into sand.
Get another spice monster.
It starts swirling around.
Shit.
Man, I'm glad I'm in this force cage because,
Wouldn't it end?
I don't know.
If he died.
I don't know if he's dead. He just turned into a sand tornado.
Om nom nom.
This is Melody's specialty. She eats these for fun. No, that's kind of
Okay,
illegal.
if you're within a 60 feet radius of him and on the ground, I need a dexterity saving throw DC 18. Okay.
Did not succeed.
Okay. So if you passed, you take 9 bludgeoning. If you failed, you take 19 bludgeoning. Oh, you're also
Auto fail.
you're also knocked prone.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that thing's restrained.
You also are knocked prone if you are not already prone. So yeah, it'll take 19 points as well.
Does Sarah take damage?
Yeah. She takes 19 or 9 depending on.
9.
Okay.
No bonus from the wall coverage.
No.
I don't take any damage because I'm in the air.
Okay. Okay. He now forms a much larger version of himself, kind of made out of sand, but you can still see him swirling around. He does look corporal and does look like it would be something you'd be able to hit. Where's the other? There it is. Yeah, go ahead and just pop him on that in the center of the room. That's
Because he's in a new body, does my shots on him affect his movement speed? Because I hit him twice, so it'd be minus 20.
that's fine.
But that was
He's just a giant
previous
swirling
time.
tin in the middle of the room. He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Snarl's turn.
Oh God! Oh yeah, my other skeleton died, by the way.
Oh.
So he's out. He's out of the game. And I say, ha ha! I knew he was hiding a second form, and so I am going to use bonus action Misty Step, which requires me to make a charisma saving throw to see if I can teleport out of this stupid ass box that he put
Okay.
me in. So I'm just gonna roll that, and I got a nat 20.
Nice. All right.
So I'm out of your box.
Cool.
The force cage still just sitting there looking all pretty.
The box.
I'm gonna hit him with the old haste spell from my cloak. I'm gonna, not him, me.
Like the fuck?
No more.
Let's get this shit spinning fast.
Anyway,
No, that's like do it to him and
Now I
then
get-
drop the spell so
I
that he
get
gets all the negatives.
plus two to my armor class. Additional bonus 2 from haste.
I like the thought that you waited till he did like his big thing, and then you're like, no, I'll leave
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to be fancy with it. While I'm still maintaining concentration on his little goofball friend over there, off to the side. So that is that. I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay. It is now his turn.
You.
He will look down and
I am just standing in
Yeah,
front of him
he's
with my
gonna-
fancy suit, like
he's going to
so,
make an attack on you.
an attack on me.
It's weird, I know. So he basically bends down and just starts just swinging at you.
Okay.
And it's going to be where is it? It's that touch one. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. Second swipe. Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
So you will take 10. For some reason, it's cold damage. I don't really know how that makes sense, but because I think it's probably because he's dead.
Because he's dead.
So yeah. So you take that. No saves needed for while he's in this form, though. So usually, if he cold touches you, there's a con save or something, or but he doesn't have that in this form. Okay.
So I just take 10 damage.
Yeah. And then it is a lair action turn. The lair action will give him his extra action. I guess he's just going to take 2 more swings at you.
Okay.
Since he can't move too much because of Josh. Double 14s. So
Both
20.
misses.
No, they plus 11s. So 2 25s.
Oh, I'll cast shield.
Okay.
And that'll get me to, oh wait, fuck, it only gets me to 24.
Shield. Fuck, the math was off.
I didn't know he was about
You
to
and
be,
your math.
I didn't know he was about to be big dick swinging 11s around.
Yeah.
He is outside the,
All of his are 11s.
what you would call bounded accuracy in 5th edition. Anyway, so I guess I just gotta eat 2 of those fuckers to the
Yep.
face.
So 20 points.
Bless
Okay,
you.
well, my plan has failed miserably because I
6.
did not know he was swinging plus 11s around.
We're not.
Oh, you said a plus 6?
6, 10 HP.
No.
Alrighty.
That save rolled.
Oh wow, are you down again?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That
I'm
earthquake
just-
thing happened.
Sarah.
23 with the crossbow.
Yeah. To hit the quarterman or to the quartermaster. Yeah.
4.
Okay. Melody.
I don't wanna. Can I use feline agility when I'm flying? It doesn't say anything
Sure.
about that. I wanna go up and then like right to him, but like above him.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought for sure you were gonna say zigga zigga.
Kind of want to zigga zigga.
Right above him,
Uh-huh.
and then I just wanna throw my axe at his head.
Okay. Roll and attack.
And okay, actually, I wanna bonus action rage, so I'll be falling. And
Okay.
I'm gonna slice him as I go down. 17.
That hits.
It's only 6.
Okay.
I'm in pain. I want to try to like drop on him. Is that?
Yeah. Roll an acrobatics check. Yep. Absolutely.
And then
She's
I
like-
died.
I'm just gonna have you there.
All right.
Keep you there.
Top of the round, everyone.
Top of the round to you.
Round.
Leaf.
I'll take 2 shots. Lowest 17 plus my 6 is 23 to hit.
That hits.
So that'll be
Can this thing do anything to try to get out of that again?
No, as long as I maintain
Alright.
concentration, which I did.
Okay.
Because it only did 10 damage per hit. So,
Right.
I have a plus 8 to concentration saves and advantage on concentration saves.
Jesus.
So,
55 points of magical piercing to the big
Oh,
guy.
wow. Okay. He's looking like a sad, fucked up tornado.
And then I'm gonna.
I want that on a shirt.
What?
Can I,
I'm a sad, fucked up tornado.
I'm sad looking fucked up.
can I, as a bonus action, toss a potion to someone?
Sure.
I'm gonna bonus action toss to you
My good, I can't catch a potion right
potion
now.
of frost resistance.
I'm currently getting my dick slapped at by a man with.
Well, that's
he's
why
throwing
it's
hands.
gonna give you resistance to cold damage.
I don't need it.
Just
Sorry.
pass me a healing potion so that I can give it to him.
Oh, you mean to Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He
I'll take
chucks
that.
up to Melody,
I'm like,
who just starts
I'm like,
pouring it down.
by the time I chug a potion, and he hits me 2 more times.
Just like a regular one.
We're at do or die stages here, Mr.
I'll
Leaf.
toss. I don't know. Do you want me to make a check for
I mean, in
tossing?
your case, it's
I
do
was
or die,
right
die,
next to
die,
Sarah.
die.
What?
Do I need to make any check for throwing Sarah the potion?
No.
I was right.
No,
next
you can
to
just literally hand it to her as you're walking past. Okay. Is that it for you?
Yep.
Snarl.
I don't like. wipe the blood out of my mouth. I'm like, wow, this boy's got hands. And then I said, I got hands too. And I just stick my hands out like this, and I cast Vampiric Touch at 4th level on my hand.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so then I'm going to make. I have haste, which gives me an attack action.
Uh-huh.
These are both spell attacks, so I could use Vampiric Touch on 2 attacks in a row. So the first one is a 23
Hits.
and a 12.
Misses.
Damn. And the that's 7 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And sorry, that was at 4th level. I gotta roll again. That's 10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I heal for half of that.
Nice.
I'm really sad that my plus 10 wasn't enough to get past his 14 armor class.
Okay. It is his turn. On his turn, the sand starts pulling up and he regains his form. You are now clinging on to the lich again. The sandstorm is done,
The regular bro is back.
and he looks down and sees Sarah and sees you.
He doesn't see you because you're behind him.
And he's going to create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog centered between the two of
I'm
you.
pretty sure I'm going to have to counterspell that.
Yeah. Okay. So he's casting Cloud Kill at 5th level.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a counterspell for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you get it?
Yep, 17 to
Okay.
pass.
Yep. So yeah, as it starts forming, you're like, no.
I'm like, I made this mistake last time of letting you trying to dick around with you.
Okay. So yeah, that's cool. That's good. Because that would have hit you as well, and you're unconscious, so that would have been bad times. He is going to use his lair action to give himself another action, and he is going to turn to you since
Hi.
you were grabbing onto him, and he's going to
Dig in with those claws.
does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
You will take 10 points of cold damage as he lays his necrotic hand on you.
I need a Constitution saving throw. DC 16.
I roll a 9. Let me see what his con is for saving throw. Saving throw is con's a plus 9, so 18. All right. So now from you,
Like me.
I need a
How much damage was that?
10, and I need a DC 18 con saving throw.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
All right, he's not gotten any of you yet with that con saving throw. Okay, it is now Melody's turn.
Gonna hit him with my axe.
It might not be sand anymore, but you can still try eating it.
Where are you hiding that sand?
I failed the first hit.
Okay. His AC is 17.
14 doesn't hit either.
Nope.
So I just failed twice and then I bite him down.
So we're all just like up in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
air.
yeah.
All right.
Fighting while.
Oh, I'm sorry, Puddle. It was your turn.
Wait,
I
sorry.
misread the thing.
Wait, did Sarah take a turn?
No, I actually skipped. I accidentally skipped both of them and had you go.
Okay, so,
So
did
hold on,
Sarah
let
go
him.
before?
No, him then Sarah.
Okay.
Death save rolled.
Okay, now it's Sarah's turn.
Okay, she's gonna give you the potion.
Which
It's
is...
a 2d4 plus 2.
I just love that you spend so many of these fights dying and coming back and dying and
I mean,
coming
he
back.
does do like the funniest, riskiest possible actions in many
And
circumstances.
then the one time you didn't die, I was really put off. I'm like, why are you standing here at the end of the fight? I don't like this.
Not a huge fan.
Was that yesterday or last night?
No, it was yeah, it was the last lich, wasn't it? I think he just went over and just stood in the corner.
Oh, I wasn't there for
Oh yeah.
Alive!
Yay!
That's not true.
Can I,
That's not true.
can
This
you cling
this
to
dude
me?
was throwing hands.
Can I
that
pick
fight.
you up without you like falling through my
Oh,
hands?
sure. I'll be like extra
Okay.
dramatic about
Yeah,
it too.
thanks.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me.
All right, top
Plus,
of the round
you know,
two.
Melody's up there.
Leaf.
Yes, too.
I'm around to you.
Like it's just you and me, and Leaf one shots him and walks off.
Yeah, it's just you and me.
It's just you and me.
So a 24.
And I have
nat
no more. I have no more legendary resistances, so
So, okay, 24 nat 20.
I think I'm fucked.
No, yeah, there's no.
And he just nat 20.
I'm like-
I can't do anything about
I'm
that.
like, you know, God, I just.
I could fight.
I just want to cast Counterspell on Leaf now. Come on, man. I wanted to kill him.
Silvery barbs.
That only stops one of Leaf's turbo
Yeah, they're not
shots.
funny.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay.
3 people have it.
We're just all like, stop it, Leaf. Sorrow really needs this.
So the nat 20 shot was 52 points of magic
Yeah, he's.
piercing. And
How would you like to kill this man?
Kill me while you're at it.
I want to shoot straight through his neck so that it cuts the necklace off so it just drops.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
catch it?
Yeah, I'm sure you can catch up in the air. Sure.
And then I also fall because I don't have fly on anymore because I don't have any spells because I'm raging. So
Oh shit.
So
I would-
Melody.
I'm next to the action. If she's starting to fall, I'd like to cast my my Earthbind spell to catch her.
Oh, sure.
Oh, so wait, is that gonna drop it on this?
Yes.
So this one's free again.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't let my
You can just
queen
look at
fall to the earth and smash into the ground.
She might break a bone.
oh no.
Is there anything? She's willing, so they're probably.
No, yeah, there's no. I mean, there's no saving. All it does is just anyone who has a flying speed or is in the air
This was
gets
the
pulled
big
to the
betting guy in
ground.
the last campaign. That was Man
It
Machine.
is purely for dramatic effect.
Okay, so as that happens, this thing becomes free,
Oh God, are you actually going to make us kill that thing?
Yes.
It has only like 3
And
HP.
its turn is next.
and it's its turn.
Well,
So
technically, I still have another action on
Sure.
my turn, so I'm just gonna tell it to.
nope, it's sad killing. No, it's just sad killing.
I'm just gonna tell it to fuck all the way off, and I'm gonna cast my new spell that we worked on, Time Prison, on it.
Okay.
But I know,
Yeah, so you cast it, and can you do 2 castings in the one action?
I mean, technically, no, but I thought we were just doing dramatic
Nope.
ending point.
I'm
Sorry,
killing
now
you.
you're about to hit the ground.
You can just kill me. It's okay.
I didn't realize. I thought this guy was going to disappear after the fight because it's just a figment of our imagination. Anyway,
I technically could bonus action to shoot it.
I'll just-
I never used my bonus action.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll cast this Time Prison spell because it's fun and I have the spell slot for it.
How much budgeting?
Well, no, it won't. It won't be free if you don't cast the thing on Melody.
Oh, sure.
I know, but I'll still need to. I can only maintain. What am I gonna do? Just stare at this thing for 20 minutes?
Well, everyone just
I'm
stabs
just
it.
mad that it still exists. Like, you know what? You're right.
No, it's
Let's
okay.
not,
Just do
let's
it.
not, blow, let's not
Catch
blow a
Melody.
high level spell slot on a guy who probably has like 12 HP. Leaf, shoot it in the face, and I'll shoot it in the face.
All right, so Melody is falling.
I'm gonna catch her with my stupid head, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy with a fucking
Okay,
arrow.
okay. So yeah, so you catch Melody with that. This thing becomes free and starts moving towards you. You are just gonna shoot it.
I'm just gonna shoot it. 15 for the shot,
Yeah, it hits.
and then 15 for the or 11 for the damage.
All right.
It's taken some damage.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty low.
And then I don't have anything sexy after that.
All right. It is its turn. It comes straight for you since you had been prisoned it for so
Okay,
long.
come and get some, you dill hole.
Does a 16 hit?
Not even a little.
Does a 17 hit?
Not even close.
It's like and flying towards you.
I just pretend like waving my hand and like throwing little shields in its way.
Puddle. You wake up and roll over, and there's just a horrifying thing just clawing at Snarl, who's smacking its hands out of the way.
I run back around the corner
Okay.
and
And immediately stab Leaf.
like No,
That's him.
I look for the corpse of the guy.
Yep, he is laying on the ground next to a currently captured Melody.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take my
Like, I knew she was evil.
Technically, she's not captured. She's riding down on like the hand that's like this.
Oh.
Just sit there like a throne above.
Yeah.
Like a Taylor Swift coming down from like a skybox.
You know, in Reputation,
She has
during
a
that
bone
concert,
throne.
She had like a giant bone thing that she like rode around the stage.
Oh, there you go. That's exactly what it is. Then.
and I just kind of like go crazy, like sifting through his body, looking for things.
Now, yeah,
Wait,
you
didn't I
have
take
the
it?
one.
Yeah, I'm hiding it.
And do you have the other one?
Just
I have the other one.
casually.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will find some stuff. We'll get to that in a second. But you do not find what you were looking for.
And I'm like, I look over. I'm like, Puddle. We
Oh my
still
God.
got this fucking guy.
Oh my God! Where is
Shoot
it?
him
Where
on-
is it? Who's
shoot him
got it?
as you run
Sarah.
past him.
She's gonna. Yeah, she's gonna do that.
Crossbow that
Everyone's
thing.
just gonna be like, okay,
No,
you
she's
can
not.
do it, Snarl.
She's gonna like vaguely try, but we all know Leaf's gonna kill it, so she's.
She could. It's taken some damage.
And then she gives up.
Roll your hit.
No. Don't make me.
You have to roll your
It's a
hit.
7.
Yeah, you miss. Melody, you are riding down in your bone throne.
Yeah. I'm
have-
gonna
One of the medallions.
it's hiding behind my back. I'll drop my rage because I don't care anymore. And then I'm gonna like crossbow.
Okay.
16.
Hits. You cross your legs and just snipe it as you go down.
5 damage.
Where was it at? Oh, no.
Fucking
1
kill me.
point.
See,
Just
I got
teeing it
the
up for
medallion
Leaf.
behind my back, and I'm just gonna.
Back against the wall. All right.
All right, now after all this time and everybody like shooting at the thing, I've run out of my ability to like speed dash. So I'm like currently like holding its hands, like, ow! Somebody fucking help me!
does
Leaf.
a 15 and a 20 hit?
Yes and yes.
Okay.
It has
It
1
only has
point.
one hit
I was like, it's
Yeah.
600 points of damage.
Even if I roll all ones, it still gets at least 32 points.
So-
just flat damage.
Melody, as you're going down, you Sarah misses it.
Got you.
You get it like right in the throat, and it's
Yeah.
gurgling.
I thought you were
And you go to reload it again, and as you go to shoot, Leaf just gets it right in the eye and just drops it like.
roll my eyes.
Like, Melody, I think that was your arrow.
Leaf just pushes Melody's arrow further into the body, just showing off.
He splits it like Robin Hood.
Oh my god.
Do you guys want to take a quick break
Yes.
before we
Yes.
move on?
And poor Snarl immediately collapses to the ground. It has a level of exhaustion for haste.
Nom nom nom.
All right, we will be back right
that-
back.
Bye.
Is that expired? Is it?
So, as we come back,
Drusilla.
Yeah.
you guys are out of combat. You are in this chamber. Puddle, you are sifting through this man who is has turned to ash, and you find some things, but not what you're hoping for.
Puddle is in the middle of a mental breakdown. Like, he is crying and just muttering to himself, I was so close! I was so close! No! I could have had a face again. Oh my god, no!
When I hear him crying, I'm
Man.
like, no, don't worry, Puddle. I'll help you look for it. And I just go over there and I start just like throwing sand and dust over my shoulders. Like, it's got to be here
I was
somewhere,
so
buddy.
close. I almost had it.
Yeah, what a shame.
So,
I'll never get a body back.
whoever wants to find this finds the Sandkeeper's mantle, which is his cloak. It's a cloak made out of it has like sifting sands on it. It grants the wearer resistance to necrotic damage and the ability to cast Meld into Stone once per day.
Oh, that's cool. Well, who currently has cloaks on?
Me. I have the cloak, the Chronomancer's cloak.
And you have the one that lets you dimension door, right? So,
Cloak of the
me
Mountain.
or Sarah can wear it.
I don't want it.
Well, then Sarah gets to wear it. Yay!
Yeah, we'll give it to Sarah for now. If she
I
wants
mean,
to keep it, she can keep it. If not, I'll wear it. I don't mind.
So many people getting, Sarah's got like just an absolute fucking arsenal high-end magic items that people are like, I don't want this shit. You have it. It's only worth like $5,000.
I'll gladly take it. But I don't want to speak for Jayla. If she wants that for Sarah, Sarah can have that. We can always redistribute
Anyway,
later.
every time you give us magic items, I turn them into D&D Beyond magic items so that you can actually interact with them, and keep track of them. They're really neat when you use D&D.
If only there was another part of that necklace.
I want to ritually
taking
cast
that chair
detect
next time.
magic
No.
and see, and I'm gonna try to see if there's any other like, hidden in this area.
You do see underneath the walkway, you see like a faint glow coming from underneath it in a certain section.
What kind of magic?
It is chronomancy.
Afraid to touch it.
I'll do it.
Wait, can I hit it with the magic whip?
So yeah, if you go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Well, whatever you do, don't let, don't let Sarah touch it or she's going to be 500
19.
years old.
19. So yeah, you look around for a while and you do find a like a trapped recessed door. In it are a bunch of hourglasses, and you find 2 that are glowing with your ability. And they do look pretty identical, just by sight.
Are they like? Do they appear to be like bolted down?
No, they were kind of stashed up in there, and they're roughly like this big.
In a bag of holding, and just
Okay.
that way, like any effects are in another plane of existence, or
Okay.
in a demi-plane.
I definitely continue to console Puddle, and I say, I've got an idea. I have a spell that can locate objects. You want me to help locate it?
Do it now!
Hey,
Do it now!
Sarah.
I'm already like
Sarah, don't do
halfway
it.
through the casting.
Don't do it.
You know?
Sarah, don't do it. Don't do
I'll
it.
do it. I gotta help Puddle.
Sarah, don't do it.
And I cast locate object.
Put it in
Okay.
a bag of holding real quick.
Yeah. Just, but like keep my hand in there too. I'm just gonna like keep holding on to it.
Okay, so you are dropping this or holding.
I'm like holding it tightly in my hand so that way it can't go anywhere because I'm afraid of you. And then putting my hand in the bag.
Okay.
You feel the bag man grab your.
Just say like,
Oh god! I'm surprised I haven't triggered the bag man with the amount of bag of holding.
So would you be able, with your spell, to still sense it because Melody's holding on to it and it's not
no,
in a different dimension, or
her
is it?
hands in another dimension.
Okay. So yeah, you look around and you're only seeing who has one.
Well,
You have one.
She's gonna be walking around with her hand in that bag for a hot ass minute.
I think my bag's also behind my bag. Just I don't trust
I
it.
was like, Melody, come help us look.
No.
Could he have sent it to another wizard? Could he have teleported it?
No,
He stopped time quite a few times.
I don't think so. We saw it on his neck. You
Sa-
shot it. You literally shot it off
Maybe
his
he
neck, but
broke
you
it.
killed him.
Oh, that's
Sarah comes around this sand wall
And-
with a helmet on and is like, "Hey, so we're good here, right? I'm gonna take off
No.
because I'm heading home.
No, you're not heading home.
You guys are good.
Killer.
Sarah, we need you, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter,
so-
Sarah. The reason we're here is dead. It doesn't
Right.
matter.
So-
Just fucking go.
You're right. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Leave,
off.
Sarah.
Yeah, just leave.
I got 9 more minutes, so just figure out what you're
Get
doing.
that thing off her head.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna wrestle the helmet off Sarah if I can.
I'm gonna kill her.
We just gave you a nice magical cloak, and you're just gonna try to peace out?
Yeah, she can
Okay.
go if she wants. There's no reason to be
well,
here.
you guys can come with me.
Of course we can come with you,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
but you can't leave until we find.
Train's leaving though in
We
like
can't-
9 minutes.
we can't
I'm
leave.
going
To where?
home. Home.
We can't leave until we find the thing.
I want to see my mom.
And I think, Melody, you were the closest when it fell off his neck. Did you see where it fell?
Sarah just rolled a 19 on her perception,
Insight check.
and she's like behind you, and
I'll
she's
let
like,
you go home.
she's like, oh my God, guys, can't we all share the stupid necklace and go home?
No,
The,
it's over.
it was the necklace has been sworn to Puddle.
Puddle, I think that the necklace will be revealed at my house. I promise you,
Are you saying you took the necklace?
we probably have the necklace. I'm using the powers of deduction to let you know it's not in the room and we're the only people in the room, so we can probably sort this out in my
That
house.
doesn't make any sense.
Isn't there like more to this temple? I have to go investigate the rest of the temple. Just go.
Wait, where's
Listen,
Sarah's
listen.
home in like where we need to be?
Where do you wanna
pretty
go?
far away from Sarah's house.
I know, but where do we need to be?
Closer to Sarah's house.
Where are you guys trying to go next?
Probably that other wizard.
Yeah, we
place, right?
definitely need to go get my mom's boat. And, the other stone that Puddle really, really needs so that he can get his face back.
I'm just trying to make an
Yeah.
kid.
So basically, you guys are down here.
Yeah.
Somewhere, like way to the south. Her home is here, and the Wizard's Tower is here. So you would be going
Yeah, okay,
drastically
let's go to
further.
Sarah.
Did Jolene say any specific thing where I know that there was the whole thing about like I either need to follow Rowena or take over, kill Rowena and take her place or whatever. Was there any indication where she needed me to be for that, or
Yeah, let's take a look.
I don't have like the exact?
Yeah, let me find it.
I just had the note that Jayla shared.
R.I.P.
Pouring out for the homies.
It's water too, because she's always telling us to drink water.
While you're figuring that out, I am also still helping Puddle, and I'm like, okay, so clearly he must have had some sort of contingency in place that would hide the thing from us, and so I'm going to start casting Dispel Magic on this pile of ashes.
Oh, that's good spice. We might want to cook with that later.
I just take a. Yum yum.
So I'm going to blow another spell slot, casting Dispel
Stop!
Magic on the dust.
It's so ridiculous.
Okay, it said, Leaf, my love, you went and made yourself into a god. Of course you did. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to bring Riona back, not go against her. But of course you unwillingly made her so much more powerful than you could have ever known. Our chronomancer understood the importance of keeping you alive for the sake of Riona. It's our doing that you and your little friends aren't dead right now. But you see, everyone's belief in you, tied in with Riona's original ascension, made everyone believe she was the new mother, not just one of 6. And she granted me the powers that you were supposed to have, Leaf. And my new Sphinx made it so me and my brethren would still remember, even when everyone else forgets. Remember the way it used to be before you went back and changed everything. So now it's up to you. Prove your worth by fighting your way out of here, defeat the Chronomancer, defeat the Necromancer, gain your power, and come find me. Take your rightful place at my side. Then we will have the ultimate decision to make. Do we serve at the right hand and left hand of the Death Mother, or do we do what we are destined to do, end her reign and take her place? P.S. You are going to love what Vig did to Doom. She's the best little subverter. It still didn't stop your little cat friend's idiot brother from trying to stop them, though. Which, by the way, we need to talk about him. Someone has been bringing things through portals and from other planes of existence, and some consumption creatures have come with them. After nearly 1,000 years of peace, and it always seems to be near where you and Melody are. Vig seems to think Melody's family is bringing about the end of the world, so we're probably going to need to kill her at some point soon.
Love them.
Can't wait to be with you, lover.
We should probably kill my family if they're doing that.
Oh, jeez.
Just a side note.
Well,
Keep forgetting that that's a thing
Sorry.
that's happening.
What just happened?
I missed the board with the paper with the
The
clip.
way you just whipping shit at Leaf, like.
Figure it out, Leaf.
Okay, so it sounds like I need to find the necromancer too. So
So let's go to Sarah's.
Sure.
You guys going to Sarah's?
No, I don't care.
Can you just send me that paragraph?
Yeah, she's like, we could.
Reassess it.
Is there like another door to this place?
I mean, you can go out here, but there you were like teleported in a couple rooms ago, so it's just a.
But there
floor
isn't another door in this room. Like
Not out.
Like the first floor has the. All right.
Does not appear so.
Go to Sarah's?
There's got to be other goofy shit in here that's worth finding. Besides just his little, like, I mean, he had to still had to have magical.
I
underwear
did
or
find
something.
these hourglasses.
What do they do?
I don't know.
Are they magical?
Yeah. They're chronomancy. I'll dump them because I'm afraid to like touch them.
Okay,
You know you have 30.
go ahead and roll an investigation check as you look at them.
Investigation.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go back in and I'll see if he's got it hidden
No,
somewhere.
no.
Dang
You
it.
have to go to
And
Sarah's.
I just keep
to
walking.
Sarah's place.
20.
And I just
What?
keep
I'm
walking.
gonna grab you.
Usually cast identify.
I'm gonna put a hand on your head.
I don't have enough spell slots left. I burned every spell slot I have. Trying to find this
Wait, hold on.
medallion.
Don't you not need one to originally cast it?
What if
Yeah,
I knew
if I
where it
originally cast
was?
it, I'm fine. But I mean, I just couldn't cast it as a spell slot.
Don't lie to me. I'm so tired of being lied to. I don't want to be a failure anymore.
If you don't want to be lied to, then why are you following your Fey patron, King and Queen?
Because that's my purpose.
They've never lied to you. They've never lied to him.
I'm just.
I
Go-
am.
I'm gonna go back in the temple.
No, you can't go back.
Maybe
Huddle, I
he's
know
got
where
it
the
hidden.
necklace is.
Well, what floor is it on?
I have it. Well, I don't have it, but I have where it is.
Oh, all right.
we have to go to Sarah's.
Okay, we're gonna
And then
go
you can
back in the
have it.
temple.
God
Come on,
damn it.
Melody.
I
Let's
don't
go
wanna
to the
give him
floor
this
that this is
necklace.
on.
Can we just like hold hands and go to Sarah's
I just dropped it in the chat.
place?
No,
what
I have to. I have to get
Yeah,
this
what I just
necklace.
read you.
What if we
If
play
it-
rock paper scissors?
If it's not destroyed,
If we play rock paper scissors, can we go to Sarah's?
no.
No,
I don't have time for
No.
games. I have to achieve this goal
Why?
because that's my only purpose in
Listen, if
life.
there's one thing that I think we've all learned in the last
Can I slip
1,200
it?
years, it's that we have all the time in the world and it really doesn't matter.
It matters to
Lee's
me.
pocket. That's all I wanted to do.
Existence is
roll a
big.
sleight of hand. Will you roll a perception check?
Sure. 22.
18.
So you feel Melody shove her hand into your pocket.
Then I,
As soon as unless she's just giving Leaf a nice little handy.
Yeah. Good job out there.
As soon as it leaves that
okay,
bag of
wait.
holding, I know exactly where it's at.
when he notices, I'm gonna switch it up and shake his hand and be like, "Good job," and put it into his hand and walk away.
You just see Sarah like,
You
And
also,
then I go and take Sarah's hand.
you also see Snarl over there going.
Yeah, but you know who didn't notice?
Yeah.
He's
My man
utterly broken as a
Yeah.
man, if you will.
Puddle, I think Leaf has it.
Do you think that the sad Hulk music is copyrighted? As Puddle walks back into the temple.
Quick, Leaf, throw it here.
Hey, Puddle, I've got the thing.
Yeah, throw it.
Don't.
He had
I'd
it the
rather
whole
not
time.
throw it. We don't know what's
I'm
going to happen.
so
if it
tired of
breaks.
people
I mean, it won't
lying.
break.
You can look with your eyes.
okay, real quick for me. You have the one that he used?
No, the one that had no charges.
Okay,
taken
so
off.
you
Yeah,
have
the
all
green.
that.
Assuming that there were charges, like
Right.
Each one of these things technically has a name.
Yes. So you.
I have the green one, is how you described it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Did he find out what the hourglasses did?
No, I can tell you. What did you do? You.
I need 10 minutes to ritually identify.
All right. So one is.
I blew all my spell slots on somebody's goofy prank.
This powerful artifact
Prove it.
allows the wielder to manipulate
Zone
time.
of truth.
Where?
All right, we're gonna manipulate some
Counter
time.
Once per day, the wielder can accelerate time to take an additional turn. However, each use risks drawing the attention of time warping entities. I will drop in the chat. I called it the Hourglass of Anra Amin, but you can call it whatever you want.
Steve.
But you can call it Steve.
Steve.
Best $3 I ever spent.
You can use it once per day, you said, to take
Yeah.
an additional turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really distracted by the hourglass, I'll be honest. Me and Melody both.
Best $3 ever, man. When I was in the store looking at it, I like turned it over and was like, "Why is no one else buying this right now? Like, you guys see this?"
What's the attract demons from the beyond condition?
I will roll back here
Okay.
on a table.
As long as you got a table. I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was like a thing you wanted us to roll when we use it.
No, just let me know that you're using
Okay.
it and remind me to
Kill
roll.
these guardians of time. Can I become them? Can I just use it over to try to get them to come for me so that I can kill them?
Probably.
Now, does it require attunement?
No.
Okay.
And then the other one is a completely empty hourglass, fortified against damage, and it has nothing in it.
Does it have any magic?
So it has like a bunch of magic seals on it, glyphs, to protect it from being broken.
So does that make it indestructible?
Very close to being indestructible.
There's a lot you could do with an indestructible object.
What's it called?
Doesn't have a name.
Okay. And there's no sand in it at all.
No, it
Javier.
seems to be a completely empty vessel.
It seems to me. I don't like that word.
Can I, upon like looking it over and seeing like the glyphs and things on it, is this like something that could be opened if you solve like a puzzle? Is it like Pandora's box?
Roll an
Like,
Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm gonna help with that. I know Arcana.
a nat 20 for 21. I'm not keeping looking.
I rolled a 19.
The two of you together piece together. This is the phylactery.
Oh!
Oh, man, that's probably a good thing that we identified, because my next thing as a science experiment was to put the dust of the wizard back in it. And start,
Let's see what this
and
does.
start shaking it. You know? I was like, maybe,
and roll initiative.
maybe if I turn it over, like, does it count down in his voice? You know, like that would be like a fun little gag, like I'm imprisoned in.
So how do we go about destroying this thing?
Well, he said it's nearly indestructible, so there's only one thing to do.
Give it to your
Cast
baby.
it into the fires of Mount Fun.
Because we destroyed the one, didn't we?
You did.
How do we do that?
Can we go to Sarah's house?
I assume she's still just waiting for the...
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, only like 3 minutes has passed.
I'm holding her hand, just in
Just in
case.
case she bounces.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Are you
you're like,
handing
I'll
over
kill
the-
you, I'll
the
kill you.
thing
okay.
or what?
Oh, let's go.
So,
I didn't know
I'm
that we were going
okay
the right
if
direction.
you really think you need to have both of them, but I
Give
will
it to
say,
me.
let me just make a case here. You've gone down quite a few times.
Gross.
It might be best to have them with two different people, just in
No.
case.
That's what she said.
So that way we have a bargaining chip.
I will never let these things out of my sight, and I will hold on to them for the rest of eternity until I find
But
the rest
buddy,
of the
you
ones.
suck at not dying.
I'd be
am not
totally.
dead.
I know, but
I will get better, I swear.
it's just a lot has happened to you. A lot has happened to you, and it might be safer.
Listen, it
to keep
seems
them-
like you are trying
If
to
you
keep the
hold
treasure.
on-
I have no desire. I don't even know what this thing does.
Then
You
hand it to
literally
me.
stole it.
It's just more so. You handed it to me.
I did not. I never
But
had
I know they're
it.
powerful. Clearly, the wizards want them, and they're clearly powerful. It might be good not to have them in one
He's
space.
trying to take it from you.
I know, that's what I'm
I give it. Any one of us. I
No,
don't
just
need
give it to me.
Fine, if you're really that adamant about it, I'll toss it to him.
Jesus fucking Christ!
All right. You now have 2 shards
Yay!
of the Prison of Elemental.
But if you go down
Video game
and something
machine.
takes them, just don't say I didn't warn you.
That's what she said.
I want to, I want to, have a touching moment with Puddle as he's sort of still kneeling in the ashes with me, as we're watching this. And I just like put my hand on your gelatinous shoulder, and I'm like, I'm so proud of you, buddy. You're almost done with your majestic quest.
I'm almost gonna be a real person again.
You'll always be a real person to me. I'm a real boy.
You're definitely not a real person to me.
Just,
Like a weird slime person.
I just wait for like Zeke to reform and say, "Hey, Zeke, we're almost there."
Now I'm going to.
What color is this one?
I hated that.
You got blue balls and you got green.
It's like a sandy.
Say it.
Sandy. My God.
Fuck.
We only do John Travolta Grease impressions on this side of the table. Tell me about it, stud.
Sandy brown, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe shed some brown light.
a brown light. Yeah, it's emitting a brown light, brown flame.
After you say
The shard of brown flame.
maybe you'll be a real person again or whatever. I go to give you like a hug, real gently, but then I whisper like super quiet in your ear. I'm like, it's okay. We're both fake boys.
What?
Did the factory have similar symbols on it?
No, this
you're
one
not-
looks like it's
you're
way
not fake.
more badass.
You're not fake. You're real.
Like maybe he could
I know
teach
you're
the other
real.
guy how to
I
have a
talked to
good
your mom. She
phylactery.
made you real.
Did he
I
have
had realness taken away.
staff? Or
We can
So what?
both, we can both
Get a
become
staff or a book.
true real
You haven't- you don't
boys
see it,
if
actually.
we just get my mom's bones and that other jewel, which is currently in her bones.
It's in her bones.
Bones.
How do you know it's in her bones?
Because that's sort of how he reanimated her bones.
Oh well, then that's where we have to go.
You learned some time magic stuff, right?
I did, and I toss a coin in the air, and then it goes back and forth, like reversing up and down.
Can you do that to the phylactery?
I mean, I
So
don't.
then it
I don't know
technically
what that would
time.
accomplish.
Well, because then time would pass on it, so it couldn't reform him.
Oh no, we just see. A phylactery means he's gonna, take anywhere between 1 and 1,000 days to turn back into a body. At which point he'll still be pretty weak. It's not like he's just gonna pop up one day. You'll see him. I'm assuming his little sandy butt nuggets will slowly accumulate in the jar, and we can just watch him. Maybe we could even trade him to the necromancer.
Why do we not just smash the thing?
Well, it's pretty much indestructible. I don't quite know how we destroy it.
We smashed the other one.
Well, that one didn't have all these protections on it,
Well, let's
so
just
not quite sure how we do it.
start taking protections off.
Oh, maybe dispel magic.
Can you try? Do you have it?
I mean, I can't.
Hey guys, come on! It doesn't matter. We gotta get Snarl's mom's bones.
We do have a day. We'll address this before we go to bed.
Sarah's like,
Just
I'm
stick it in the
sorry.
Bag of holding.
We have to get. Weren't we just at Snarl's mom's getting his bones? Didn't we
No, the
do
bones,
this?
The bones weren't there. Only her spirit was there.
So what? How would they be here further in the future?
That's a
Because
really good question.
his mom's spirit is everywhere.
Do we actually know
at all
if the
times?
bones are here, or she might be alive right
No,
now?
I mean, Snarl knows with 100% certainty that her bones are in this
What, at the
current
house?
time existence. No, she's with the necromancer in the tower.
Oh, I thought you were saying we had to go back to your house because I want to go to my house.
No, I don't want to go to my house.
Okay,
you can't
good.
just teleport to my house.
All right. So you guys ready to teleport to my house?
Sure.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna fight a bunch more about it. Cool.
Can if you want
Please make sure that you don't, cast one of us into the ground at 300 miles an hour this time, like you did to that little boy.
Oh, I still have his.
He had it coming. What? You still have his ribs?
His corpse.
His whole corpse?
Yeah. His as well as Rowena's.
Wow. That's gross. Well, you guys
Oh,
ready to
they're
go?
not decaying.
I can't wait till you dump
Enjoy the non-decaying corpses that you carry around, Leaf. Okay, so We
Not on a t-shirt.
enjoy the
I think
non-decomposing corpses you carry around.
Action.
Leaf?
Well, my bags are not filled with corpses. They're filled with bones. Assorted bones, sorted by size, weight, quality, color, texture, taste.
Boom, teleport.
Right on tape.
And she's like, taste? I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, thank you.
Oh, she fucked up again.
DC 12.
She is literally the worst teleporter on Earth.
Well, she failed, and I didn't. I got a 19. She got a 10.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I think I just barely managed to not fuck up the teleport thing. I rolled a 20. I rolled a 26.
Oh.
25 to 100 is on target, so we're okay by 2. You guys see yourself in a slightly familiar to area. Melody, I don't think you have ever been to Runemoor when it was built. You never got up that far north.
Not unless when I was younger we traveled up there, but
Oh, true.
Isn't it?
God, your head looked like it
stop
almost
sneezing
exploded when you
against
did that.
policy.
Yeah. So yes,
Diplomacy?
you have been. I rolled for it. You have been up there. So you've seen it. Snarl, you have probably never seen Runemoor in its.
No, yeah, definitely not.
Puddle. I don't think you would have either.
Nope, Zekin.
Yeah. So
Wait,
Zeke and
no.
Oliver did. Oliver was
He's
turned to stone there. And Leaf, you have. And obviously Sarah has. So for the 3, Sarah, Melody, and Leaf, at first it's you see yourself standing by that massive lake, and you guys saw the massive lake 1,200 years ago. And you're like, oh, perfect. And you turn and you see the city walls, and you're like, yep, that we are here. And then you see the large, not quite skyscrapers, but 5, 6, and 8-story tall stone buildings behind the wall. And realize this place is a little more built up than the Runemoor you remember.
Wow, Sarah, your hometown's so cool.
What's the architecture look like?
It is
Dwarven?
a mixture of dwarven influenced, but human sizes.
Huh.
And she's like, so, before we go any further, let's take a step back from the game, and let's metagame together for a
Let's
moment.
cry.
And let's just cry
talking
for the
about,
week
Sarah?
that we've had.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
Sarah just leaves. Sarah turns to you all, the players,
Yeah,
and breaks the fourth wall.
I just assume we're just standing there talking to her, and all of a sudden, like, she does that thing where, like, her eyes go white, and she's possessed by an extra planar.
Yes.
Super
I like-
deity is like, okay, now let me tell you what the just happened.
Her feet are off the ground.
Yeah,
I
are
like
you-
to imagine that she's just looking off to the side like in the office and there's like a camera.
and
Are
then
you
we're-
gonna lower
She's
down?
making the gym face.
I'm going to explain time travel a little bit so we don't have to go over it a bunch.
What's time travel?
So single timeline theory is what we are doing. You just overwrote the future. You also just overwrote the version of you that just existed in this future. So you have all of your memories of what has happened, but your past basically never has happened in this timeline, right? There was a you that had a different life experience, maybe, but they were just overwritten by you. So,
True death.
yeah, so when you come back to the present, they disappear. You don't have their memories. You are still you. However, there may be things that you have done that other people will remember you doing that you do not have a memory of. Does that make sense?
That explains all these wanted posters for murder that we didn't definitely.
Now I'm gonna explain it in a court of law.
Animal kin are mostly almost extinct, right?
Correct. And I just wanted to go through that. So we have questions, and obviously, time travel stories are never perfect, and we will play this by ear for what seems the most fun. Don't think about it too hard, or it'll break your brain.
Presumably, Puddle being an extra, a different being is
There
an
could
Oliver.
still be an Oliver out there because Puddle came back as a different being than Oliver. But there won't be two Melodies or two Leafs or two Sarahs.
Zeeks.
so disappointing because I wanted to kill myself.
Also, technically, Snarl technically exists as a gestalt being, so,
Right.
technically doesn't exist or does exist in
Yeah.
all timelines, but no timelines.
So, just wanted to put that out there before we go any further.
Sarah looks back.
So, Sarah, who is now 39?
Yes.
7.
We are
37.
outside of the actual city proper,
Yes.
by the lake.
Yeah.
Where are we in relation to where the Cave of Prophecy?
It is probably a 20-minute walk to the west.
Does that
Which
look
would be
built up?
inside the walls or outside the walls?
So previously it was outside the walls. Now as you look, the walls have been extended further south to incorporate all of that.
I mean, look, we left a giant thing that said Sarah's a prophet,
And we
and
killed
also
like the biggest threat to the town
Yeah.
that exists.
Yeah.
That technically never existed, though, because we killed it in the past, so the town never knew about it.
True.
Except for all the weird statues at the bottom. Wait, no, they turned
No,
back.
they're only like
You know, they all drowned at the bottom. It's like-
yeah, they all regoopified and died.
and you guys are like, neat! Look at those people dancing.
Does it look like the town was actually aware? Are there signs outside that still label this place as Moonmore? Or is this like Saraville now?
Oh, there was another name that they talked about, but I don't know if it's stuck.
Yeah, you're right. You guys, what did you guys name it? Does anybody remember? Yeah, that you guys did put like this is the future site of. It was at Sandvik, like Sandvikville or something.
We say a lot of stupid shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out. Is it the city because they found the Cave of Prophecy, or did the city just have urban sprawl and there is still a Cave of Prophecy that is left to be discovered?
As you were all talking and trying to figure it out, the gates open, and a royal armed guard wearing purple and pink with giant pink feathers
Yeah.
in their caps come out, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Our queen has returned, the prophesized queen. You've been gone so long, milady." And they're like,
Melody, they're so happy to see you.
and and she's like, "I think this is me.
Yeah.
I think this is me."
I'm thinking.
And
Oh yeah, we were trying to make you the queen.
they're like, "You're back a little later than we thought you'd." Oh,
She got old.
you're dignified, milady. She's like, "I am very indignant, thank you." And
They quickly go change the dictionary.
She has been reborn, birthed anew in a power unforeseen.
Old fast.
and they're like, "Quickly, we will prepare a feast." And you all, and they stop, and they like look at each one of you.
Yeah.
They're like, "She returned with the prophesized. You are much."
Just say it.
Smaller than we thought you would be, my lord. But
You should see him without pants on.
still, it is
just like Snarl.
Oh, and this is the snarl
The
that
twins, brothers Snarl and Snarl.
we got some wrong. We got
Totally
some
wrong.
wrong. It's okay.
Totally real.
Yeah.
It's a living, breathing document.
Definitely
It's
real
okay.
boys.
Well, please, we will be so happy to have you grace our humble. And they all kind of like laugh, and Sarah's like, "What?" And they're like, "Well, we are the second largest city in the entire
What?
area." So,
Yeah, the real question is, where did Sarah go?
oh,
You said you were
Sarah.
waiting for her to come back. Where do you think she went?
She was prophesied to go out and meet you all upon your return. The crone had told us of this in her dreams,
Oh God, you
and
can't
sent
trust
Sarah on her vision quest. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time for questions and answers, and how she recovered all of you after your ordeal. And
What ordeal?
I believe you stopped the. It's like I dropped out of school. to join the guard.
Honestly, I can't read.
I believe that you stopped the 100-year Centennial War with the prophesized.
Bunny rabbit?
You know, a lot of people thought he wasn't, but yeah.
Do my
a whole
kind
bunch
not
of it.
exist right now? Like, have you seen people like me?
We have a couple that live here, actually, so
What are their names?
I don't know them personally.
Fluffy pumpkins.
He dropped out of school.
He's actually gonna
Fair.
take us to a petting zoo.
Well, actually, they're a little.
The rabbits do place on the corner.
They're a little intimidating, so I just kind of give them a good.
Apparently that runs in the nature of
Beat the
being
shit out of all the.
Turns out rabbits are terrifying, right?
You are Melody,
Yeah.
humanity ones.
but not the famous Melody.
What?
The singer Melody.
That's me.
Okay. Okay.
If you say so.
Because she was the reason I'm asking is because she was reincarnated and is currently very famous in Gilder Lank, singing her songs.
Gilbert Lank is still a thing?
Kill that bitch.
You know her sister really likes to pretend to be her.
Your sister would be thousands of years old.
No.
No
'cause-
offense.
No, because we were from here, and then we went back in time, and now we're back right to here.
Oh.
I don't
And
know if I should have told you that.
Whoops. Just pulling on his side. Just
the other guard is like, right, you're the folks that started the Guignol, the first circus.
Yes.
So that's
oh God, I said that.
probably what it is. He's explaining to the other guy. He's like, it's just like everyone who is famous pretends to be like the original person, and they kind of hand it down, maybe
It's a title.
through the the title.
Okay, but
you think
I'm
this is-
Melody. And
The
I'm
original one.
The first.
Because the new one is just very
Say the word, you little bitch.
pretty.
Are you, oh, wait a minute.
No,
Are
it's
you
okay.
saying she's not?
Oh no, absolutely,
okay, it's
bit
fine.
dirty.
I was like, it's a good thing that you weren't saying that. And like, Snarl's eyes start to go like
He's calling me
flames start coming out of
ugly.
them.
No. It's just that
Implying
we assumed
you would not
that
hit that?
the
Yeah, what the fuck?
With a stick.
I'm
No, it's fine.
I'm married.
I
He like holds the other guard's hand.
You're like, tell me you wouldn't hit that with a rolled up newspaper.
I just think that,
What's your name,
like,
Carlos?
I just think that, like, the drop dead.
So you don't think that we're like the real deals?
No, I believe that you're Leaf Liverson, and
Got the last name wrong. It's okay.
No,
And-
his last name's Iverson.
you're of course Snarl, and you're of course Snarl.
Together, we're Snarl.
I just that part. I think I either messed up how I was
You
reading
dropped out of
that.
school.
I wasn't aware it was a. Do you combine? Do you form a larger? Okay.
They have these rings
Sometimes
that
we
they
form
put together.
Mecha Snarl.
Oh, right. I think that's the one we learned about. And then it's just that
activate.
Yeah.
Melody, being the first musical
Say the word.
animal
Sure.
Musical.
that was awoken during the 100-year Centennial War,
Sure.
and started the great Guignol.
Sure.
Just you
It's
are
grand.
the Grand Guignol.
The one and only, the best one.
You were, I guess, just depicted differently in books, I suppose.
Well, who's been writing these
Who's
books?
been writing these books?
Did they mess
Descendants of yours.
up? Did they mess up the mural that we put in the cave?
No, I've never seen that myself. You have to be granted access because someone drew on it once. So now it's behind a long barrier.
They like throw oil on it.
Yeah, they were they threw soup on it and said something about not eating cats and dogs. And,
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've got
but they're so big anyway. How could you know?
I want to show you something.
Okay,
Something
Snarls.
Yeah.
no one has probably ever seen.
You want to see it, don't you?
I do.
God.
I do.
I'm just going to cast Major Illusion, which allows me to I'm going to display in great detail the mural as it was originally created, and then I'm going to slowly continue to manipulate the image. And it's going to sort of like come back and show us making it. And then it's going to pull back even more and it's going to show me and other Snarl as like sitting on each other's shoulders, but we're robots. Make a Snarl.
That's how we got tall enough to paint it all.
And he like just drops to his knees and he's like, I am seeing creation.
Yes, bring us your bones.
I can't. Do you require bones?
I don't
Yes.
need any more bones. This guy doesn't need bones either, technically.
Oh.
I mean, I want bones eventually.
Okay, I can
It would be so great.
bring them to you at my leisure.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Whenever you got bones.
Leisure time.
What's the status quo on like Farenthorpe and all those places nearby?
Farenthorpe.
Oh no.
I don't know about Farenthorpe. I don't travel too often though.
That's okay, buddy.
Hey.
It doesn't sound like they really set up a good educational school system or
No,
anything.
he dropped out.
I know. I just, most people don't drop out of school, Melody.
Well, he wanted to be a guard.
We're guards.
Did you go to guard school at least?
It's not so much a school, so much as just like a 2-week academy.
Do you have tasers?
I
Electric sticks that you whack people with.
I believe you are talking about Tiam Swifley's
Yeah.
electromagnetic.
You're going to have to actually engage with the premise I'm setting for. Oh god.
It's like I'm seeing the future right now, and I saw the past, and now everything's breaking my brain. Well, anyway, we should have a feast.
Yeah. We have rabbit stew.
I would not try to hunt one of them.
Also, I had to cast Major Image with a 4th level spell, so now it's just sitting there playing on repeat in perfect clarity in a giant 120-foot like billboard outside the city.
We should get in though. It is getting close to dark.
Why, what happens
Prove
in
it.
dark?
Well, since we have such a strong fortified city, literally nothing. But we don't want to be outside the city walls,
What goes on outside the walls? Like, what are some of the big threats in the area?
Well, after the dwarves moved on from the western part of this, and there is quite a bit of Fey activity in the area.
And that's a
You
problem.
don't say.
Well, they're just mischievous, but so they actually, this area has quite a large were population.
And
So,
I met
where
them.
homies?
They were nice.
I'm just saying, you don't want to, they will attack you at night.
We befriended them.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you literally created gods, so.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
No, we did that.
But Milady, the crone, I'm sure would like to speak with you at your leisure.
Yeah, whatever.
Who is the crone?
I don't know her personally. She is one of the
I mean, it sounds like a really mean-spirited title. Are you just being an asshole?
No.
It sounds like you're
I
being
think.
an
I don't know if she can. I would not. I don't.
I mean, you said
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I would say that to her face or not. Maybe I am being mean.
you said Melody was not pretty, and
Yeah.
you're calling.
Well, no, it's not that you're not pretty. It's just
No,
that
listen.
the other Melody is very
I'm going to
beautiful.
cast Mage Hand during this argument.
My God.
And it's just my swarm of bees, and I'm gonna have it swarm inside of
Oh, not the bees.
just like encapsulate his face in bees just to freak him out.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
And then I'll pull them away.
This is the stories I've heard about them.
Up my
Oh
arm.
my God, it's true. He's
They might
the
actually-
Deathbringer.
Did you get stung?
I
Did
don't
you
know.
get stung?
I genuinely don't know if they're on my eyeball. I can't blink.
I just don't like the back talk.
Yeah, I just like don't call me ugly. Like,
It's just okay. It's just that
shut up and take me to the
the
person.
melody I know is just
Shut
perfect in
up.
every way.
The bees are gonna go back on his face.
Okay.
And just be like,
This
I no longer am attracted to the other melody. I don't have her poster.
Can
What?
All right.
Can you roll a con save of DC 15?
Where just go, this guy?
no.
He tried, but he
should-
could not.
All right. Then he takes 8 necrotic damage.
And then
Shut your mouth.
Sarah just like goes over and puts her gets behind him and puts her foot on his hip and just pushes up and just straddles up onto him. She's like, "Ride me into town, boy." He's like, "Yes, my lady."
Yeah, it was
He's like,
I'm
"Well,
going-
follow me."
I'm gonna alter.
And she's just waving.
I'm gonna alter the major image into like trumpets being played by like nothing. You know what I'm talking about, like
Yeah.
cartoon trump, like the big
Oh
long
yeah, like
horns.
you never had a friend in
With all the banners
me?
hanging down, and I'm just gonna basically use my action as we're marching through town. It's gonna be playing the Queen's March, some song that I've heard before.
We are the champions.
I accidentally combined "You've Got a Friend in Me" and "You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me" to "You Ain't Never Had a Friend in Me," like the heel turn Disney song.
You've never had a friend in me.
Yet.
Yeah, you gotta buy me dinner first.
So yeah, as you guys enter, people are literally throwing ticker tape off out of windows.
Like these people just had ticker tape at the ready.
Little girls are wearing their hair like Sarah's. In fact, many of the people here have asymmetrical black dyed haircuts.
That's horrible.
And are very she's returned. She's.
I'm also gonna morph the projection into if Sarah starts waving,
Yeah.
doing her wave thing. I'm just gonna basically copy exactly what she looks like, but make it 20 foot larger, so she's above the buildings like a Macy's Day
Feels very
Parade
Hunger
balloon.
Games right now.
Sarah is
That's exactly what we're doing.
all smiles as you guys make your way into a tear-shaped and nothing else center area of this town. And everyone is flocking out. They're like, "She's returned!" And whispers just start going, particularly about you. He's like, "He's so small. Is that really him?"
You're like, I can fucking hear you.
And Sarah is all smiles. Then suddenly she is not. Suddenly this shocked expression comes across her face, and her hand drops, and you see her staring out into the crowd, frozen.
Is it her mother?
And she slides off the back of this gentleman and starts screaming "Mom," and starts screaming and crying as she fights through the crowd to embrace her mom, who is slightly younger than her, it appears.
Well, she didn't go from 17 to 37 in a single weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
Within the span of a couple of hours.
This was a real hot tub time machine party gone wrong.
You watch as this crowd kind of follows them into what appears to be like a grand hall. It's not a castle, but it is a large central building that you assume is maybe where she resides or maybe where she works. For a moment, the crowd, with these sort of some people staring at you, the more gothy looking ones staring at you, the crowd is starting to dissipate a little bit and follow the crowd into this grand hall. What would you like to do?
On the way throughout all of that, did I see the other two rabbit folk that they said lived in town?
Make an investigation check as you search around. 21. You search around, and you don't as you're looking through the crowd and looking around, your view is blocked by a large man that you think could be maybe like part Goliath.
Do I recognize him?
As you start looking, the person turns around and you see the ears and the fur, and you see another one, and standing in front of you is like 2 6'4"
Oh shit.
rabbit folks that are just swole.
Just yoked out of their mind.
Okay.
And they're kind of like playfully shoving each other and laughing, and they look like young men. They have stupid rabbit haircuts that get pushed forward with shaved on the sides, and they look just dumb.
Do they look anything like family members of mine?
Hard to tell. Nothing that you would recognize.
Okay.
But do they look like they're of a similar bloodline? Like,
Yeah, they definitely look
besides
like...
the fact that they're gigantic.
Yeah, I would say so,
Coloring
yeah.
and
Like
Yeah.
just generally, I assume like if I looked at another human being from a different bloodline, I'd be like, that ain't right.
I was a relatively tall rabbit.
Well, I just meant
for
like,
my
are you
time.
getting hit by like, are you experiencing like the uncanny valley thing of like,
Yes.
Could this be my family?
I would say so.
Neanderthals versus Homo sapiens?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
We're like, okay, clearly these are different genus. I hate to say bloodline because it sounds, very Hitlery, but
Uh,
does Sarah's mom look the same?
He was about to say.
Is she still hot?
Sarah's mom was a dressmaker last you saw her,
Yeah.
and now she is wearing a very fancy dress. She looks happy and healthy and rich.
oh, so she
She
looks
doesn't
like
look like on the verge of selling her child.
No,
she gave birth to
Maybe she already did.
the Forspoken Queen or whatever.
correct.
Well, looks like you got your work cut out for you, Puddle. She's not nearly as old as she usually was.
That's all right. I'm not really interested until they hit their hundreds.
Understand. I get it. I don't get it.
You should be careful because technically we've all surpassed that.
I mean, right now he's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
All right. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I believe we should give Sarah and her mother some privacy. She has a lot of catching up to do, and it really seemed like she's had enough of our shit.
I'm gonna switch
Honestly.
to my just in case.
You guys
Oh,
do
okay.
remember that, maybe technically speaking, 10 months ago, she was a 17-year-old girl freshly married to some dude. And now she's a 37-year-old woman who's been through 1,200 years of time travel while dealing with the most dangerous interdimensional threats. She also killed a child with a teleportation spell. I mean, this poor girl has seen and done a lot.
Is she still wearing the helmet? Or did
She
take it
is.
off? Okay.
I mean, I don't think
We
she's
should
gonna
get that back and abandon
I
it.
was like, I don't think she's going to teleport away anytime soon.
She's like, home sucks, I'm out.
I was gonna say if she's not gonna use it, we might want.
Is there
I know,
a
but
guard
we can
off
give
to
her
the
some
side?
time.
A guard. I'm sorry?
Somebody that we could bully into getting them to send us the highest level cleric in this area in order to raise Rowena.
What about
And this child.
I imagine the
Fuck that
crone.
child.
My guess is that the crone is some kind of cleric.
Yeah.
Or some sort of
Crone?
druidish
Yeah.
craft.
So you go ahead and ask around, and you eventually do find out where the crone is. And Runmore has expanded much further than what it was.
What's the new map look like?
4 children later.
It's yeah, it's just wider in the hips. So
Hold on, I'm going to ChatGPT real quick. I'm gonna ask it to.
also, Runmore did butt up against some cliffs that would go up into what used to be a different country. Because of the dwarven influence, they've actually dug into the cliffs some now. So the streets do continue into the cliff faces themselves. They tell you that the crone has a small, almost like a hut carved into one of the cliffs. You have to climb some steps and follow a little path, and you'll be able to find her.
Still shift?
They looks like they have, yes.
Okay.
When you get there, there is a cloaked figure outside. He is appears to be like halfling sized. But when you get closer, Snarl, you smell something on him. He smells like you and your family. Seems to be a hooded kobold.
You mean we can't smell that too?
Well, I technically don't have kobold family.
Oh, well, he smells like kobold.
Yeah, he smells like kobolds. I wouldn't know. Look, I found the new broodmore.
As you get close to the hut, he stops and goes, "Hello, well met. Unfortunately, my lady is not taking anybody."
Melody.
I'm just gonna pick him up
Oh.
and continue walking.
Snarls.
Snarl!
Snarl.
Are we all just saying our own name now?
Yeah.
She's been expecting you. Please, come in.
Well, if she was expecting us, why didn't she freaking tell this guy? Like,
What did you do that you didn't get in the loop?
Well, I just didn't know you would be back from a 1,000-year adventure,
today?
Oh, yeah, this evening at 9 p.m.
I mean,
excuse me.
Everybody else.
We've been waiting for like years.
As soon as we showed up at the gate, there was a whole
They
squad.
knew.
My dad lived and died waiting for you.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Ugh, I just sort of grimaced like, that's kind of cringe, bro.
What was his name?
Dad.
Love it. That's also what I called my dad, who didn't exist.
Maybe his name is Dad.
Well, we met some kobolds that we saved
totally
back
did
underground.
They,
A million years ago.
your mom
That's
and dad
1200.
exist and don't exist.
I mean, I've never met my dad, but I'll take your word for it, Other Snarl. You seem like a guy I can trust.
Anyways,
When we get inside, I'll set him down.
Ooh, pick me, pick me.
I'll pick him up.
In the shadows, a cloaked figure comes out from a curtain in the back.
Do they have matching clothes? Like, is it like a holy uniform for like?
It's
the
definitely
cone?
like a brown friar kind of thing going
What's
on for
back
sure.
there in the shadows?
Oh, you can see, can't you?
Yep.
I think everyone in this room has superior magical darkness.
You see
The shadow.
some items of prayer, some prayer beads, small statues. Make a religion check.
Do it.
I also would like to search for something. Or
Just-
particularly
I was like, are you
attempt
about-
to smell something.
I was like, you're about to.
Do I smell
What the rock is cooking.
drugs?
Drugs.
Actually, probably.
17.
drugs.
You notice something that goes against what you've been told for the last couple days. You see what you believe is a crudely carved statue of Aura,
Dun dun dun.
who, according to the book Leaf has, no one believes exists anymore.
Oh, so she's one of the.
Old god
How
worshippers.
old would you say this crone is?
You haven't got a good look at her face yet. She's keeping it kind of shrouded over.
Miss Croon lady.
She's keeping it real low key.
And she's like, not all of you are here yet. You need to have one more before we can have our discussion.
Ooh,
Could you take your hood off?
yeah.
Can I mage hand
No.
your hood off?
Can you bring people back to life?
I can.
Sick! And I just pull out this enormous diamond from my bag of holding.
Oh,
Like, I bought this.
the crone will definitely help you.
I am going to.
What
Okay,
person?
what's it worth to you?
10,000. I don't
Take
know.
it, 10,000 gold.
No,
Sounds like a
no,
great deal.
no, I'm not buying it. You're giving it to the crone.
No.
You are the crows.
Oh, I'm not the crone. What
I thought
the
you were
fuck?
the crow. My bad.
No, no.
I thought that was the person who walked out from the shadowy.
Well, no,
background.
that's what they're calling her, but she's not.
Wait, you're not the crone.
No, the crone is the great mother of everything.
Does her inflection sound?
Wait, then who can bring people back to life?
Me.
Who are
Okay.
you?
Through the crone. I am
What
a
the
vessel of the crone. Yes.
have a name?
Make a history check.
Miss Crone. Do you have a name?
24.
The name's Crone.
You do recognize his voice.
Crow.
My name is Crow.
If she's like, I would really feel better
I'm gonna misty step into the shadowed area.
if we all Jesus Christ.
Nice to see you again.
You're all Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would feel better too. He had some pretty dope powers, and he partied hard.
She takes her hood down, and you are looking at Rowena.
Yeah, but we're looking at
shit.
fake Rowena.
You're right. Can we bring back the other you?
And she's like, well, do you still have your Rowena's body after all this? Oh my God.
It's not to
She
catch.
can't
hold
really
on.
see it, but
It
she
would-
can smell it.
What would be really funny though is like if you're like, yeah, of course I have her, and then you reach in and
There's
pull it out, and it's
nothing.
that little boy. And then you're like, no.
That's another thing we gotta deal with. But
Sorry, we killed that kid.
Oh,
Yikes. We'll say our
No,
kid.
I don't know what kid,
It's
but
not her.
so yeah. Tea?
Tea? What kind of tea?
oh, I thought you said
Herbal?
teeth.
Tea?
Yeah.
You don't
I
remember
said I got
tea?
a bag with some teeth.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, teeth are very hard to come by. I'll buy as many.
What kind
I'll
of
buy as many teeth as you have.
She turned into like Return of the Jedi era or Empire Strikes Back Yoda, just kind of fucking crazy. Teeth?
She's collecting. Now, would you join me for some teeth?
What kind of tea do you have? Tea?
Tea.
Like herbal
Tea.
or like
Yeah,
Earl
let's
Grey
gossip.
or like...
Herbal.
Ooh,
kinda-
what kind of tea do you have? Things going on in the village?
We can have that kind of tea too.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of sad though, because I thought we were getting teeth.
Are
And
those
she
two birds actually married? Let me know.
she goes like this over like a light ember fire and just bursts back up into brown light. She's like, I bought this from my time. So no, but she goes and gets some tea and hands it out to you and just sit.
So if you're really Rowena,
Here, go. No, lift it. Just
So
it's very hot.
I am a child born of a society in the Underdark
Wow.
who told your tale and kept the tale of Aura alive. In fact, every few generations, roughly every 200 years or so, a blind child is born that they name Rowena, and she becomes Aura's champion.
Hey, you guys, she's got a whole bunch of heresy back here.
The great thing about being blind is that your other senses are very keen.
Yeah.
And
Did you hear that?
yes, it's like a Mack truck driving through my brain.
y'all still have issues with the red-eyed drow that worshipped Arachne?
Oh,
Like they killed her, but then that kind
no.
of got
So yeah, Arachne took over and left the Underdark many generations before I was born. And now is a god up north
Cool.
in the tundras. So
With the giants.
not
Hey,
super,
oh, that's okay.
not super important to me or my story. But thank you for asking about world history. That's
Well,
Nice
it
of
was
you.
important to your story at one point in time. Well,
Hold on, does she look like our Rowena, or is she
yes,
completely different?
No, she looks.
So like they
Exactly
just keep like reincarnating
Every-
Rowena.
Yeah,
So, like her soul, like the whole time, every
waiting
time,
for you guys to
I
come
get
back.
it. Every single time you cast gentle repose on her, it's going to be reincarnated into a different body.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Every what, 8 hours? Oh, damn it.
and then
Wait,
I had
does she
a-
remember us then?
she does not. And she says, I had a very good life. I had a husband. And
R.I.P.
Aura came to me one day, and
Oh my god, does this mean then that every time a new Rowena chooses a husband, they die?
yeah, it's like a, what is that? It's like a nexus point. So
It's a canon event.
it's a canon event. And when her husband dies, then Aura comes to her and gives
Blinds
her
her.
instructions. So
She just keeps giving her. It's actually every husband has actually just been like an animated doll because she can't see them. She has no idea.
So, Aura told me to come to the surface and travel here and to wait, and I've been waiting for 14 years.
That's so long.
Unfortunately, Sarah wasn't ready to understand yet, but I feel like now she will be.
Yeah, she's like old now.
And she is messed up in the head. You're gonna like her.
It's the scars that really make you wise.
Old and messed up in the head. I assume that, Oliver,
Punk
you will
band.
like them?
What?
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 You know?
I mean,
That Oliver likes old
that's
bitches? Yes.
Snarl.
You know Oliver?
The other voice I'm hearing, I'm assuming, is the Oliver that likes the old
Oh
women.
yeah, she can't even see you.
Oh, that's a good point.
Is that the one that you were waiting on? Was
Wow.
So is this
No, I'm waiting on Sarah.
So is
Aura
all-
works
Oh,
in
she's not-
mysterious ways.
is all this stuff like secret back here?
Yeah.
Like nobody knows that you worship
Well, then why
Aura?
what
Are
the
you
God-
planning on murdering me right now? It sounds like you're
thinking
planning on
about-
murdering me
Why?
right
Wait,
now.
hold on.
No, I'm just
What?
kind of trying to get.
I heard that you murdered every literal god you've ever had.
Yeah.
What's your take on Doom? What happened with Doom? Can you like fill us in?
Oh, the divine order of the matrons.
Hey,
Well, it was originally of the mother, which would have been Aura.
Oh.
But then they were like incredibly corrupt in our time, and we killed a bunch of them. But then apparently
Aura's-
something changed.
The divine order of Aura was corrupted? That
It
is.
was originally the divine order in our time. It was the divine order of the mother.
Oh, because if not, it'd be Do, and that would be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Divine order of Aura. Oh, Do.
Dora.
So what
Yeah.
happened to Doom? Like, what's Doom like now?
Oh, well, they are mostly a secretive group, a small sect of fanatics who claim that they know who is the current champion of each of the matron gods,
Ooh.
and that they protect the matrons.
we know one of them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, aren't you then one?
No, I am the champion of Aura, the true god.
Oh God, we're back to
Thank
this
you.
thing
Jesus
again.
Christ.
Can we bring back the other arena so you can die?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, what happens when we
Yeah, what
raise Rowena?
Can we raise our
Can
arena
you
from the
raise
dead?
yourself from the dead?
I
Incredible.
believe
Truly miraculous magic. we're
that
talking
that
about
wouldn't
here.
work because I'm already here.
Okay, but can
But
we
you're
raise the
not
other
you.
one from the dead? And then you go
You are a
away?
different Rowena, technically.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I was like, can we metagame here?
Sure.
If we kill this
Hey, girl, how you doing? Are you the correct iteration of Rowena?
Yeah, which one are we supposed to have? 'Cause I
Like,
was
should we
Yeah.
continue beating you over the head trying to get
Yeah,
another
this-
Rowena
this-
back, or
this-
will this satisfy the conditions? for
Yeah,
the Rowena?
that the Rowena vessel that you have could not be brought back.
Okay.
It's been too long.
This is the
Excellent.
Rowena that she wants to play.
Yes.
We're good. Okay.
Well, if you guys remember, she did say when she dies, I could have her bones too.
Ooh.
So-
I was just
Bone
about to say
time.
that.
Wait.
I'm just like,
Question.
leave.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on my back.
could you theoretically talk to your dead self if, like, you spoke with the dead? Since we
Yes,
have the
I
corpse.
suppose
Where's Doug?
that.
Yeah, where's Doug?
So
And also my child glitch.
So they lived a long,
No.
happy, healthy life
No.
1,200 years ago.
No, but they were in
They
the
were never
future.
in the past.
They never went to the past.
They lived a long. They're right here. Like, I'm just fucking with you. Here they are. Yeah,
baby.
and yeah, she's like they led a youth revolt and have many great stories, which will someday be a monthly comic book series
Yeah.
and probably be syndicated. But unfortunately, they will be syndicated on Peacock.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
What
I
if we
know.
made a magic circle that kept Rowena's old body in its current condition? You know, maybe we put a little patch job on it, you know? And then we just cast Speak with Dead on it, and then Rowena 2, Rowena the sequel, could just keep asking her old self questions about her old life. And they could, you know, maybe become good friends.
I saw my son.
Do you feel like you're unreal?
Unreal?
Yeah.
Like awesome?
No, like you don't count.
Like a
and
fool?
you were supposed to be something else, and that didn't ever work out.
Like, is it weird seeing your own dead corpse?
Is this
Well, I
therapy?
can't see.
Well, you can feel it, is what I mean.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
guys.
think I want to.
You guys invented therapy. That was really cool
Yeah.
of you.
Is therapy still a thing?
It's a giant thing now.
Wow, does it
Yeah.
have couches?
They do have couches. In fact, you invented couches for therapy.
That was literally the most important thing that you
Yeah.
were trying to do.
It's all the rage. Like
You go to therapy?
500 years
Rowena?
ago. I mean,
500 years ago?
yeah, it died a little bit.
Yeah, mental health doesn't matter as much as it used to.
Well, after...
It's just that we've all been so happy for so long.
Just
Oh,
wait.
good.
Just wait. You're gonna need therapy after you start asking
Yeah.
your dead self questions.
Would
Yeah.
you like to go back to therapy?
You know what's really
I actually-
interesting is that Rowena was a pretty good therapist.
I
That's
cast
true.
Could you do
creation because I
therapy
can
with
do
your
that,
own
and I create a
deceased
couch.
former
A
self?
really nice one.
And she's like, "Do I
There's a
smell a
couch.
couch?"
Yeah,
Aw,
it's
man.
velvet.
And she gets up and goes and sits on it. She's like, "This is a very nice
Yeah.
couch."
Okay, so when you talk to your dead self, now you have therapy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask Jayla what she wants to do with her other body. Like,
Yeah.
does she want to make it a fixture of her future body?
So Glitch is here then? Or
Yes, I brought Glitch and
Yeah.
Doug.
Did Doug get reincarnated too?
No, because Doug never went back in the past, and so he's just here. He just came and found the new Rowena with an army of children that they have.
oh yeah,
Spider dogs?
Yeah,
spider dog.
yeah,
Spider dog.
it's really cool. It's a whole comic book that's coming out on Dark Horse. Is Dark Horse still a thing? I might have dated myself there. I
Guys,
don't know
we
if it's still a
forgot
thing.
one important question. Probably the most important
On Image.
question.
Oh, dog.
I need you to listen carefully, Rowena. Do they have corn rats?
Corn rats are a huge delicacy now.
Oh, hell yeah! And I
Yeah.
immediately just run out the front door.
Corn rats, motherfucker!
You happen to know, perhaps, as being
Go get Sarah.
related
I'm getting corn rats.
to aura and whatnot. What not work for, maybe like destroying a very protected Lich's factory?
Oh, that is a very specific question.
Yeah.
We don't have one.
We have two.
One we did destroy.
I'm not here. Go
I
ahead.
think if you all wanted to give yourself over to Aura, we could clasp hands around a cauldron and maybe. No?
I really can't do that.
Oh.
I don't mean to be mean, but your worship of these things.
The worship
called
of
gods,
Aura
is
from the
frustrating.
original time caused a lot of really traumatic events to happen to all of us. So asking us to convert, like, that's your thing, you can have it as much as you want, but I wouldn't bug us with that.
Okay. Well, so I won't mention Aura too much. Let me just kind of tell you what she told me, and then we'll kind of take it from there as a group and decide what we're doing.
Sure.
So Aura comes to me in dreams, and she wanted me to tell you that all of our quests are one and the same. That they're preordained.
Yeah, preordained online these days.
And she's like, so I really wanted to talk. This would be more. So Aura asked me to tell all of you this. So I guess we'll just kind of run it twice when the other two come back, or
We don't
Probably
have it right
back
now.
soon.
Nah, no, we could probably just wait.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Just tell us
Why don't
all.
we just like all just go out into the city?
I just want my dog.
I don't think we
So-
can really talk about this. And
Everyone wants to give
Oh,
their
no,
dogs
like,
around.
probably heretical.
I know that's not what I was
But-
suggesting. We all go spend some
Taylor's
time out in the
song.
city, and then we meet back here like tomorrow sometime.
Yeah, or like in a week or two.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Sarah is having some very well-earned family time.
Sure.
Yeah.
With her mother, who may or may not have tried to sell her for sex slave.
the
I believe they call it marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I
the prophesized queen birth giver attempted to give away the Messiah.
Oh,
Blizzle, your time's a little different than the original.
That seems like a lot.
Well, we're all talking about heresies here, so let's just
True.
be okay with it, all right?
things happen.
Yeah.
No, let's not waste time.
But anyways, she's talking to her new mommy, and we can all go out into the city, have some
Yeah, some
alone
shopping, some
time,
eating, some downtime. Sure.
and then meet back here tomorrow when Sarah's ready, and when we've all had our fill of some delicious street food corn rats.
In fact, I would actually recommend that. I think that after what you've probably, if everything that I've been prophesized has been true, you've had a rough couple weeks
I don't think so.
since the last time we saw each other. Not saw, but you know what I mean.
I mean, we never technically saw you before.
Then what's this? And I just hold up Rowena's corpse
Stop
again.
taking that out of the bag.
You're getting instinct everywhere.
It's the boy again,
It's not
goddammit.
decayed.
You're not even picking the right
Oh,
corpse.
sorry. And I put
So yeah, I think you guys have earned some rest, earned some relaxation, earned some
urns. Nice.
some earned.
There's plenty of people in this group who literally still have like bleeding wounds from the battle we were in less
Yeah,
than
that
an
was
hour
going to be my
ago.
last request. Can you make with the healing?
Oh
Yeah.
sure, yeah, absolutely. I have healing powers, so I will do that.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, here they go.
Do I never get those hit points?
I-
Like,
What is it, for mummy rot?
You need to
Yeah.
be.
She's like, here, I'll cure you, my
I'm
child.
gonna say I can definitely prepare that spell and
And
cure
she
you
puts
as
her hands
well,
on your
so.
temples and is like, zig, 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 ah.
rah.
That's canon. It's actually just remove curse now. She goes, zig,
Never
zig,
knew
zig,
she was
zig,
on a
ah.
spice.
I was assuming that we're full health.
Yeah, so, yeah, ninja fight.
Do you think?
Never saw it coming.
So I'm not really we're not really responsible for this child, but they did die at the hands of your queen. Do you think you could just do a solid and bring this kid back?
And then put him in a nice orphanage.
Wait,
Was he,
Not
That was
shitty
1,000
I was gonna
years
say.
ago, right?
how long
We
ago,
can't.
how long has he been dead?
A while.
He's
Do we
been,
hire-
well, not really that long when you consider we were trapped in like a forest cage for like
He
a little bit.
still
I kept
wants
gently reposing
be an
him. So he's
adventurer.
Yeah,
I'm
not
sure.
decayed
But
well.
did you start it
Get
in
him dressed
time?
up.
We can get
Get him some
we can
time.
get him some
Yeah.
we can get us some kobold-sized armor.
Okay, so yeah, pop him on the table here.
Wait, but what are we? Why?
I feel bad leaving him. He didn't deserve to die the way he
Yeah, but he's
did.
gonna want to be an adventurer and come with us.
No, he already is.
Yeah, he's already an adventurer.
Like he passed the
Oh,
first
it's gonna be
test.
such a problem. Just bring him back.
We should give him to Sarah's mom and say he was like the prophesized brother she never knew she had.
Yeah, that works. I'm good with
And like the next in line ruler.
that. Yeah, that's okay.
I don't know about that part.
That seems a little
Not the next
extreme.
in line.
He's
ruler.
literally a baby.
I'm
What is he gonna
back
do?
now
Baby,
with
he's like 10, and he has a
Bring
sword.
the kid back, and then we'll figure it out. We'll ask him what he
How
wants
old
to
is
do.
that for humans? I thought he was a baby.
He is a baby.
Oh, he's not a baby. He's a kid, not a baby.
He's
I don't
basically
understand the
a
difference.
toddler. He's a baby.
No, he's 8,
Yeah.
11? How old was he?
He's like 10 or 11.
Whatever. He could swing a knife and a crossbow.
Woo!
Look, you know how
Magic.
you guys know how many small spaces I can fit in. Me and him can fit in 2 times as many small spaces.
That's true.
All right, you pop the kid up here. You got that diamond?
Well, here I have another one
I mean, I got.
because that's a fancy one.
No,
This
no,
is
just
normal
one.
ass dime.
Just one.
So she takes the diamond and the other stuff, and she's like, all right, I need concentration from all of you. Touch the boy.
Okay.
Last week-
Okay, that's all I think. Calm down. I don't know what kind of church.
Yeah, what kind of church is
Alright.
Jesus Christ, this is why I have a
No,
problem
just
with
like, you
religion.
know, like one finger on, not like
Yo.
on, not in.
I like to think that we
I'm gonna
each
get a squirt
touched the
gun
boy
for each of
during
you.
his life.
I'm gonna get a
But
squirt gun from each of you.
Gently
What?
poke his arm.
And she like feels his face, and she's like, "What the fuck happened to this kid?"
Oh, we only have half the face. Is there gonna be a
I
problem?
gently tap her head. I go that.
No, it's just
Okay.
bumped it
Rock.
in quite a bit.
Yeah, but most of it was left in the sand.
So,
Everything.
all right, everyone, you know,
All
Because I
right.
tried to
touch
mend
points,
it
touch
together
point,
again.
touch point, and repeat after me. Bop. Bop
saying
bop.
No, you just make the religion happen.
No.
And
Do it up, and it sparkles, and he levitates a little bit and cracks, and
His face deep in.
What was it?
yeah, it pops back up,
I don't know.
and he's like, "Oh wow!
Wow.
What in the hell?
What's your name?
Oh my God!
God.
My name is.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
matter?
He
matter.
can be anything he
I
be
can
anything.
do whatever I want.
You can be anything you want to
So
be,
I
but-
have a slight little mindfuck for you here.
So you died.
You died.
My
Hit your head on
name
a
tried to
rock.
teleport.
is
Shakezilla.
Shakezilla, the Mike Killer, the old
And,
schooler.
Your family's all dead
Oh,
because
God.
they were in the past. We are 1,200 years in the future from when we got you on the team.
I remember. It was Pickles McGiggles.
It was not that.
My name is
well.
Pickles McGiggles.
Let's just call him Pickles.
He needs a real name.
That is a real
He's a
name.
human boy.
My name is
Jorlin. Is my name Jorlin?
Yeah.
Jorlin.
My name is Jorlin.
Okay, Jorlin, no. Jorlin. You have a choice to make.
I'm Jorlin.
You could be Jorlin,
Jorlin, take a deep
which
breath.
is such a boring ass name.
Oh no, it's
Or you
Jorlin.
could be Pickles.
Be Jorlin.
Be Pickles.
Jorlin is such a better name than Pickles. Pickles is a dumb name for dumb.
Oh man, someone had it.
We're not Lord of the Pickles.
Oh wait, do we know who this
Can
is
we-
in chat?
Let's give him at least. Can we at
What's
least
their
get?
name?
Ghost in Demonius.
Ghost in Des Moines.
Jayla changes her name.
That's what I'm
So
questioning.
it could be.
Because they actually like they've been watching and then they literally just dropped in like the name and I'm like, oh wait, is this just Jalen? We're being nice to you because Jalen changes her name every 12 seconds. Is this Big Dick Ed or Big Jim Johnson?
Okay, we'll call him Jorlin McPickles.
Jorlin McPickles.
Okay, Jorlin.
Hey, yo, was that your dog? And you turn around and look, and
God damn
running
it.
up the hill is
Yes,
in slow motion.
Fuck you, child. I don't care about
You literally shove him off the
I'm
table
gonna toss
for no reason.
Bjorn to you.
My baby.
The
Yeah.
Bjorn? It just hops up
I
and
literally hit the kid.
It's just licking you.
Yes. What color is Little Glitch?
He is bright green.
Oh, I love
Because
him.
he's a little sick.
And then up behind him comes a spider, giant spider. He's like,
No.
Doug!
No.
And Doug has like 12 knives strapped to him around and a red bandana
Yeah.
and a huge scar.
An anarchy
Is
symbol
Glitch
tattooed
okay?
on his back.
Is Little Glitch okay?
Glitch looks perfect.
Okay.
Like Doug has been through hell protecting Glitch. Doug only has
This
seven
giant displacer
seven
puppy.
legs now.
Giant
Scar
displacer
over his
puppy.
eye.
Yeah.
How is a spider protecting a displacer puppy? Glitch is just dumb.
Find out in our
Difficult.
limited series coming soon to Peacock
It's
Plus.
called Glitch and the Dougster.
Coming soon to MGM Plus, the PlayStation
It's
Network.
getting worse.
Tubio.
Someone,
Coming close to
remind me
Tubi.
about Doug, though. Spider person, spider man,
Spiderling.
spider
Spider-Man?
spider.
To be.
Spider.
So he's just a sentient spider?
Yep, that we ride on
Doug.
sometimes. Named Doug.
Familiar.
I'm trying to. That's what I was trying. What was his origin
Dorland?
story? You know?
I'm holding Little Butch.
Has he become sentient
Dorland,
after
you
protecting
have
Butch
two
Duck for
choices.
30 years?
One, you can go to an orphanage and be sad forever.
All right. Sounds good. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Choice. Okay.
Yeah, it's a choice, buddy. I know you don't know what those are, but there's two of them. Okay, the second one is you can be adopted by
A dog and a spider.
having emotions.
I
I was
just. It's
thinking
just.
about because
I heal him.
Wow. Thanks.
Yo.
Thanks.
that
yeah.
spider looks like he'd be a badass mentor.
Fuck yeah.
Other
You can
than
teach him
that,
to-
Oh wait, aren't we going to the
7
desert?
no, we already did that. You
We
were
did
dead for a
that.
long
That's how
time.
you died.
No.
Okay.
You kind of you teleported into the like up above and just fell face first into the sand and dented your head on a rock.
I do believe that Snarl and Snarl have a third option after you're done.
I have
The
one,
second
too.
option is you can be adopted by Sarah's mom and be Sarah's sister, and she's like a
Jordy,
Queen.
I don't want
You
to
can
be
be a
your
prince.
sister.
no.
No, but you will be. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Snarl,
You get to wear pretty
snarl, and
dresses.
snorty.
No, you can be Sarah's brother.
Is she the hot one that was with y'all?
She's
Yeah.
queen right now.
She's
She's
queen?
She's 37
prince.
now.
Ooh, brother.
You got,
No.
you got a lot of years to go before you can get anywhere near that.
No. You could be a prince, and you could have money and things, and maybe go on little adventures and stuff.
All right, well.
Hold on.
That's better than being an orphan.
Do I get a stepmom?
Do not forget option
Stepmoms are cool
3.
and sometimes hot.
And that cute girl's gonna be my stepsister?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys,
Making a
kill the
compelling
stream before
argument.
this gets demonetized. All right. I don't know what kind of D&D dungeons you guys are going into, but it's not the ones I'm trying to get into.
And they're rich?
What's your third option? Yes.
All right. You wanted to be an adventurer.
Yep.
You wanted to be a badass.
Yep.
You wanted to be a hero.
Yeah.
Now, what we think you should do
Yeah.
is train.
Oh.
Train every day with our friend Doug.
God damn it.
Doug
And
knows the
Butch.
way of the 7 arms, the 7 blades. He could teach you more dramatic fighting.
You want to tussle Doug? And he like runs and Doug just like leg whips him and tosses him down the hill a little bit. He's like, oh, he's feisty.
Yes, Doug is an incredible teacher.
How is Doug doing that? Doug's a spider.
Doug's an enormous spider.
He's a large spider.
So
He's at least the size of
He
like,
has 7 legs.
He's like a 60-pound dog. That
Each of
can,
them end in a knife.
like, do you think you could fight a 60-pound spider?
Yeah.
no, because
Yeah, 'cause
I
it would-
saw one.
You
I literally died.
You saw his little cousin
Me.
Jane.
You saw a
Just took
60
off.
microgram
You
spider.
lost the fight to a much smaller one.
So again, I say to
It
you,
was just there. No, I could not find a 60-pound spider.
Joran Pickles,
That's probably me.
that you could become one of the greatest warriors of all time under the
dumb.
careful tutelage of Doug.
I always knew it.
No, they're lying.
And with that, I reach into my bag of holding and I pull out a tiny suit of kobold-sized armor that I used to, think I was going to be wearing before I learned how to do magic. And I said, this was my first adventuring gear.
I'm gonna dump out a bunch of knives and a bandolier.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fuck
Could've been a
yeah.
prince.
Here's a
Fuck
here's a
yeah.
hand crossbow.
Can I be an adventure prince?
Yeah.
No, you now have to
Yes,
live with a spider.
actually, that's actually a good idea.
I like that idea.
Let's
yeah.
put Greg in the castle where you can train Jorlin every day to be Sarah's protector. He will become the queen's bodyguards.
Let's go meet my sister.
He'll actually become the queen's step bodyguard.
Is that
Hand of the
called
queen.
correctly?
Is it
I
bodyguard
believe
in
I
law?
gave him the sword of polymorph.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Don't
So
give
he has that.
I was like, don't give him that.
He's had that.
That's so dangerous. He's 11.
He has to crit.
I'm 8.
What?
I'm 9.
He's gonna
I'm
accidentally crit his dick off.
100,209. Well,
He is
Now,
technically that
just
old.
remember, the reason you're back, me.
Oh my god.
Wait, why?
Because y'all told me to get rid of the body and leave him.
That's not true.
Crowena
No,
is like,
definitely
I actually
said
think it's
that
because
about
of
10 minutes
me.
ago.
You brought him back at my request with my diamond.
but it was her holy gift, and
Right.
it was my.
Had I not held on to him,
I was going to turn him. I was going to turn him into.
Yeah.
No, we
He
gotta
would've been
send him into the
bones.
future.
No, he would have been a zombie
Oh
first.
no.
But I wasn't
Just
going to leave you
remember that.
behind.
All right, well, let's go to my new castle.
Sure.
Well, we didn't technically ask if we could bring you, so fingers crossed.
All right. Should I polymorph into a dog?
Why?
No.
To sneak in.
You don't polymorph with that sword.
Oh.
It's
my
the things that you hit have a chance to be turned into.
Okay,
like a
so I can just-
chicken.
Hit
no,
yourself.
No. Okay.
I will about to be a dog. I'm gonna be a dog.
Jorlin is going to be the greatest warrior the world
yeah.
has
I
ever
thought you were
seen.
ready for the responsibility.
I thought you were gonna let me be a dog.
You were
weren't
eager,
fucking ever
but
do that.
now not
Be
so
dog
sure.
is bullshit.
I mean, if you want to be a dog, fine. Well, just like cast polymorph
God
to
damn.
turn him into a dog.
Now he's going to be the family pet, the royal family
Well,
pet.
he'll turn back.
Exactly.
Hey,
then they're going to be.
We don't all have to have corporeal shapes. I think you're being a little racist. He could be a dog if he
I
wants
think you're
to.
a weird slime person.
I just don't want him to kill
scares me.
himself.
What? Why would you say that about Snarl? Look at
That's
him.
what I
I'm a
Beautiful
beautiful
scales.
kobold.
No.
Crowena turns around and like prays to Aura and is like, "This is gonna be harder than I."
Wait, did she
thought it
change her
was."
name to Crowena?
I am.
Because that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, 'cause she's like, yeah, it's like Crone Rowena, but also she's basically
Yeah.
the crow now. So yeah, she's Crowena. It's canon.
She needs to learn how to fight. Crow never died. He was unkillable.
So
Except for that one time he died, and he was furious about it.
yeah, Crowena turns to her Aura statue and says, "I think this is gonna be a little harder than we thought it was gonna be."
That's what she said.
And that's where we're gonna end it. Bella, you drop it, and that's what she said at the end of it.
Perfect. Why?
Right on brand.
That's it for this week. Thank
Thank
you guys
you.
for
Bye.
watching. Love you.